Yes, 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 yes. Come right on in. Yes, come right on in. We got some talking to do. Come right on in. Please come right on in. Um, man, it's on fire. I see. Jeez. Whoo. Um, this is, you know, everything that I speak about when I do these lives, and you know, but we're gonna get into all that. Please come on in. Oh, so dope live. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream. Matter of fact, let me share the live stream, y'all. I definitely ain't share the live stream this time. Because I just went on ahead and jumped on. Because this is, something like this occurring the way it did makes it a very pivotal moment, and also a teachable moment as well. And I'm gonna go over all that and explain the reasoning for why I'm saying what I'm saying. This, for lack of better words, this is more so, it's not looked at as a loss. It's a lesson, if anything. People can look at it as a loss if that's what they want to, but I'm gonna look at it as more so a lesson. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it though. If you please bear with me. Please bear with me. How y'all feeling tonight? Some fire outside. Jeez. Sheesh. Some fire outside. Some fire outside, y'all. Alright, y'all. Alright, so y'all know what's going on. Kwame Brown pulls up on a YouTuber, and they exchange words. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best mods on YouTube. Salute to everybody that's been supporting. Salute to the detractors as well. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. I just found this quite alarming, if anything. So let's do it, y'all. Let's get into it. Now look, so understand what's going on right now, y'all. You got Kwame Brown already hitting the live button, and he understands that he's waiting on his audience to, pretty much populate his live before he basically performs for them. Because you gotta understand, this is YouTube, and what's done up here is gonna be used as content, point blank, period. We talking about, like, look at what Kwame Brown's doing right away. Waiting. He already got it in his mind what it is that he want to do in the first place. This is YouTube. But let's continue.
Come on in. Come on in. Hit that like button. Hit the like
See?
button.
See what I
Hit the
mean?
like button. Come on in. 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 Hit that like button. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. You don't want to miss this one. Hit the like, share. Hit the like and share.
See? Right then and there is indication that this is definitely content for Kwame Brown. See, we do joke and tease that this man for being a bust, you know, at a professional level in basketball, but now he's been reduced to being, of course, a YouTuber. You know, he made his breakout viral video 2 years ago, but he's still pursuing the whole YouTuber thing. So this right here is an attempt. This is Kwame Brown making an attempt of having content. You know. Also, you know, you got to think of the whole motive as to why Kwame Brown is doing this too. But I'm going to go more further into detail, you know, as the video progresses. So, you know, let's get back into it.
You do not want to miss. Hit the like and share. Hit the like and share.
Look, see what I mean? This nigga Kwame came with the satchel.
What's up?
And two, I want to say this as well too, and why I say all this is a lesson, because this is all of an example of how YouTube can go wrong. You know, just by the things that can be said online, and the way people receive information up here, and it's all different types of people from the four corners of the world. You always have to be mindful of the things that you say and do on the internet, because this would be all the results of it right here. The way Kwame Brown is coming to the location of where this particular YouTuber is. A whole lot of things went into this situation, you know, and that's why I say it just don't pay to do the YouTube beefs and the back and forth, because then you'll have results like this of things being caught on camera and it being used as content. That's why in the content creator video I said content is king. That's pretty much what you stand for. That's the content is a representation of your brand. And if it's built on controversy, beef, and all that good stuff, then this will 9 times out of 10 be the result of that, because that's what the content is built off of. You know, again, this is not slighting nobody. This is things that I speak of all the time in my live streams. You know, as a matter of fact, I want to, you know, send a shout out to Supernovafications 100. She has an actual video, you know, that she reacted to speaking on this matter. You know, it was called trolling, doxing gone wrong. You know, and basically it was a video of a YouTuber. I'll say either somebody in the chat, or I'll say just a YouTuber that wrote down actual names of the people that was online saying distasteful things to them or saying things to them that they didn't like and pulling up on them. You know, this is a prime example of that. You have this, you know, this particular YouTuber that, you know, had intentions on, you know, okay, first let's just say this. Kwame Brown being, you know, who he is, a public figure, and showing up to a place like this, it definitely was a motive behind it. Now, I'm not solely making this video to say that everything that Kwame Brown did was, you know, it was just a bad look. No, the particular YouTuber plays a part in this as well, because he was doing things for content, which again, we all know it's certain things about Kwame that he didn't put out to us, but we know that, you know, that particular YouTuber had agitated by coming to a certain location, and then you know, Kwame took to that. So this was the whole reason to that premise of that pull up. Plus, of course, that YouTuber pulled up on other content creators that was in the surrounded area as well. So again, these are all instances of things that shouldn't be happening for YouTube and content. You know, I really strongly believe that, you know, people really should start, you know, respecting their own content and start doing content that's more beneficial to them, instead of trying to do things to draw people in because they know controversy and drama sells, because situations like these are always subject to happen. That's just the nature of things. That's what's going to happen regardless. But let's get into it, y'all. And again, I'm just breaking down the context of this video. I'm not going to come with the variables of what could happen, what possibly can happen. I'm just going off the context of the video. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Sister T, how you doing?
Oh,
good to see you,
hey,
Sister T.
Kwame.
How you doing?
What the hell you doing?
Now, as you can see, you see Kwame Brown pulling up to where, you know, Sister T and, you know, the other YouTubers, you know, eating at. You see the reception from Sister T, you know, it's cool. And you know, with the other YouTuber and with Kwame Brown, it's you know what? You know, I'm gonna keep it that way still. No, you know what? I'm not gonna disrespect the man and call him a YouTuber. You know, I'll just say TY. You know, so I'm gonna put respect on the man's name. You know, I feel like we're all, you know, adults, and you know, we are entitled to voice our opinions. And I've always, you know what I'm saying, I have no issues with anybody on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I respect whatever it is that people do for their content. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am as a, you know, as a content creator, point blank period. But I'm always gonna call it how I see it and call it down the middle. So TY and Sister T was eating, and Kwame Brown is talking to Sister T, and you see the reception that Kwame Brown gets from Sister T.
Over here.
I'm trying to see what's
Look,
up with this
TY,
now. How you doing?
what the hell
Trying
you
to eat.
doing?
I ain't know it was no pressure on me and you like that, TY.
I'm trying to eat.
You looking with me?
Now look, you see what Kwame Brown asked TY. Like, I ain't know it was no pressure between you and me, TY. You was looking for me. Now we gotta remember the approach. You know, it's much shit You know, we talk about Kwame, you know, the way this went down, he simply asked him a fair question. You can say a fair question. You looking for me? Now, and I want to say this too. And I was having such a, you know, and I was having a great conversation with someone, and they mentioned something pivotal. They said, this is a live, this what just happened was a live broadcast of what Kwame Brown did to Sister T in the Gilbert Arenas interview. And it was mind blowing. And they said that it blew my mind. Because that's exactly what's going on right here. Kwame Brown seizing the moment and making it YouTube content once again. Except at the expense of somebody that, you know, wanted issues with him or have some type of quarrel with him. You know, so we gotta all remember at the end of the day, this is all spawned from YouTube. What led up to this very moment right here all spawned from YouTube. And this is why this shit is serious. Now you have somebody, you know, like TY that goes down to Atlanta and, you know, gets herself in a situation like this. You know, when this all could have been prevented by actually, and I'm gonna be honest, bro, like just actually going down there on Atlanta on some cool shit, you know what I'm saying? Actually going out there, enjoying yourself, getting some good content, some clean content, or just actually visiting Atlanta, you know, taking, you know, your audience on a trip with you to Atlanta on some, you know, you catching footage and doing stuff with Sister T, you know, all this was a result of, you know, actions that you've done while you was down there. You wasn't even really down there to enjoy yourself. You really was down there on some YouTube shit. And that right there shows how much YouTube can consume you. That's not good. That's not good at all. Cause see, what that got you was a situation like this. And now, you know, I understand that it didn't look good. And again, it don't look good on both, on anybody. But what I'm saying is this whole situation could have been prevented because whatever action is a reaction. I understand it's back and forth that be going on YouTube, and I get it. And I'm not at liberty to say how people respond, not at all. But what I'm saying is, in certain situations, it's for every action is a reaction. This was right here a reaction because again, you know, we can't tell anybody how far they can go to respond to something that, you know, they might have took an offense to. And you have somebody that's miles away from where they're from coming to another state, you know, just roaming. And that's another thing too I want to say to you, while like I get it, bro, like you're doing this for content and that's what it is, and this is YouTube and this is what we do it for, you know. But you went to a whole nother state on BS and wasn't even prepared for anything to go another way. Like you thought it was like on it's sweet, like it's never, it's always where you at. It's always it's not who you know, it's where you at. It's always where you at. You know, you played the whole situation totally wrong. And like I said, the content that you was trying to, you know, seek for your audience, you know, that just ended up, you know, turning into a situation that you didn't want to happen. And I'm just being completely honest with you, man. And I'm just giving you, you know, my honest opinion, man. And again, like I said, man, I've watched a lot of content creators since I've been up here, and I'd be just thinking to myself, it's so much potential in other directions that content creator can go in, and they don't have to just reduce themselves to, you know, doing things outside of what they would want to do. That was just sheer, all the all the promotion and what it was backed by, and trying to prove and go through certain lengths for the, like, it's never, again, like I've said in so many live streams, it's never about the numbers. It's about the content, because the content brings the numbers. Man, it's unfortunate that this happened, but at the same time, this can be also looked at as a life lesson, and also, wake you up to, realize, what's really going on, what's really, how much of this YouTube shit is consuming your life, you feel me? That it drove you to the point to be able to put yourself in a situation like this. And then, with Kwame Brown, where you actually end up meeting Kwame Brown. And then that's again when I say, like, you're a long way from home, and your sense of awareness, you ain't have no kind of sense of awareness. You ain't even see Kwame Brown coming. He was that just wrapped up. I'm sorry, like, if I'm a long way from home, I'm always on my head on a swivel. I'm a long way from home. I'm never not thinking about, anything. Like, and I'm already an overthinker. And to already be a long way from home, I'm definitely keeping my head on a swivel. And if I see somebody that's a 7-footer coming down inside of a restaurant where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? And I'm possibly in the area. And then that's another thing, Sister T says to you, well, Kwame don't stay too far from here. And then you say, I don't know. And that was alarming to me as well, because again, you done flew in and ended up someplace where you don't have no idea what's going on. And you was out there you was out there on bullshit. You feel me? I'm just being honest, man. And again, no, and see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not solely saying that it was I'm not solely saying that it was all on TY. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying, as far as I'm talking about from why the things that, I'm holding him accountable for what happened, as far as to the way things went for him. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like I said so many times, I just be wanting so much more for content creators, and to see something like this overall in its totality, it's a good look, period, on all parties. Kwame already knew, that you was gonna be down there, because you already, was broadcasting it on YouTube, and you in different chats, and you saying this, that, and the third, what you're gonna do when you get to Georgia and all this stuff. So you didn't already think that things was gonna be already in place. And like, I'm just saying, like, it's just, the sense of urgency. But let's continue, y'all.
Was I looking for you?
I don't know.
Right
you keep
now.
talking about sea salt. I didn't know we had no
We
pressure
eating
like
right
that.
now. Ain't nobody looking for
Me and you ain't got no pressure, dude.
What you mean? What kind of pressure you
Me
gonna have?
and you, I'm asking. You looking for me
know
at sea salt?
You care my stuff looking for me.
I'm saying, you keep saying sea salt. What you saying that for?
Because I'm gonna eat there. I'm right
You gonna
there.
eat that? You just want something to eat.
Well,
Okay, don't
what
keep
for?
mentioning my name on none of that shit. You a
What you mean?
grown
You
ass
want-
man,
look,
I'm a
you
grown
make
man.
content about
Don't
me.
mention my name
make
on none of
content
that shit,
about
little
me.
boy.
Right. And that's what I'm saying to why he definitely was making content with you. And that's simply because, the things that, be just happening on YouTube. And that's why I say all this stuff done got too far, y'all. That's just the point I'm making, period. It just don't make no sense. this should have never even got this far. I'm just being completely honest. Like the fact that it resulted in this lets me know that it got way too far and off the internet and it's spilling over into real life. But being caught on the internet, that this is getting too much, y'all. This shit is crazy.
I can do whatever I want, man.
I'm telling you.
I can do whatever I want.
Bitch ass nigga. Come outside with it. Shit.
You know, and see that just that small moment right there got blown out of proportion. And again, I referenced supernovafications, trolling and doxing video because this is a prime example of that. This is the very thing that shows what's wrong with what's going on the internet. Where you do, and again, this is me just talking about the whole scenario in its totality. I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. Kwame Brown, he approached, TY off of the, of course, the antics that he was doing. And TY already had an itinerary. He set his itinerary on YouTube. This was and this is what I was saying too, TY. Like, I get it, but at the same time, you got to be prepared for what's to happen. You know what I'm saying? For what's the reaction to come after the action. You're a long ways from home, and that whole situation could have totally went left. It could have.
Got some content for you, nigga.
Man, I know you play ball. Man.
Nah, I don't play ball.
Yeah.
I don't play ball. Shit. Bitch, that nigga acting like it's like that, nigga. Let's get it understood. That bitch nigga just want to eat. Let's get it understood. That bitch nigga just hungry.
And see, that's what I'm saying. So you have a situation like that where real life things have to occur, and at the flash of an eye, at the blink of an eye, it's nothing. That's this. Like, again, this is just showing how far, like, how this internet shit can go too far when it's people that don't have real issues and views and things of, it just, this whole thing is just crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this whole thing was crazy. I really sat back and was just really examining this whole thing, and it just, I couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. Just the heights that this whole situation reached, which is crazy to me. I just couldn't believe it. Unbelievable. But again, it's still a teachable moment because it shows us how deep this YouTube shit can go when people, have this much power. Instead of looking at it as a power, they're not looking at it as a privilege. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this platform is here for you to grow it and be able to, have it as a resource for your life, not to misuse it and be on bullshit. You feel me? I get it, the drama sells, but at the end of the day, that don't do nothing but hurt the content creator. Because if that's what it's going to be built on, then every situation has to share that same kind of feel. And I know, for content to be based on that all the time, I'm sure it most certainly can be strenuous. I don't know. This whole thing is really messy, and I just, I'm just glad it didn't go left. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad it didn't go no further than what it did. And then exactly like what Sister T was saying when she examined the fact that she seen Kwame Brown walking up with his phone in his hand. She knew Kwame Brown was on bullshit. It was YouTube shit, and that's what it was.
That deer in the headlight look, I love that look. I love that motherfucking look right there. That's the look I live for. Now that's some content. That's the look I motherfucking live for. Yeah, that's the motherfucking look I live for, goddammit. Yeah, I see that red Ford, bitch ass nigga. That's the look I live for, nigga. All that 6 points. Don't mention my name and none of that little kid shit. I told you, nigga, I'm grown, nigga. Don't mention my name and none of that kid ass shit, nigga. Or you gonna be in front of a man, boy. Yeah, I see your little red Ford, little bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
They put the man truck online. That's why I said, like, the phones could be dangerous, This whole situation's bad. I ain't gonna lie. This whole situation bad, y'all. And then y'all gotta look at it too like this too, Granted, we knew why, TY went down there, and him going to, the Pink Pony, and trying to see JJ or whatever, like I said. And again, I don't really like to talk the whole personal thing, but us all knowing, of course, within the sector what's really going on, that's what really sparked Kwame to really step outside his body and do some stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Because initially, if a man goes to another woman's place of business, it's quite apparent he's looking for that man, by going to try to find his woman. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna make the man be like, hey, you looking for me? So you gotta look at it like that too as well. Like I said, both parties was wrong, So nobody was right in this situation at all. And like I said again, it's just a situation that should have never occurred. Yeah, he said come outside and he got his ass in the car. Hey, Kwame got his ass in the car quick as shit. That nigga Kwame. Yeah, y'all, this is all YouTube, man. This is YouTube gone wrong right here, y'all. This all this video is a prime example of.
I see your little red Ford, nigga. Yeah. Better stop playing, little child. I don't play them little kid ass game, nigga. Looking for me, no. Don't keep saying you gonna come find me at sea salt. No, nigga. I'll find you, bitch ass nigga. I'll come find you. Thank you, Sister T. I heard Sister T what she said. She said, it's over here, it's over there. I said, oh, I was just at that motherfucking Avis over there. I said, oh, yeah. I was just at that Avis. I said, okay.
See,
yeah.
He was watching her live. He was watching the Sister T live when Sister T was live and she was saying where they were going at and saying it on the live. And here come Kwame Brown listening to the live. That's what got him even over to that vicinity. And he said he was just over by that area because he lived over there by that area. You see what I'm saying? See, yes, and see too, and Sister T, you know how I rocks with you, Sister T. I fucks with Sister T heavy, but that's what it was, Sister T. This guy saying he heard you on live saying exactly where y'all was going to eat at. And this is the result of that. He took that information and did that mess with it, you know. So, you know, this is crazy. This is crazy. And I'm sorry that, you know, Sister T had even it's fucked up that Kwame even put Sister T in that position though. You know. That's fucked up. It's real crazy. Kwame put Sister T in a fucked up position.
Yeah, let me pull up on a bitch ass nigga and make him jump out his motherfucking draw. Yeah, let me pull up on a bitch and make him jump out his motherfucking draw. I started to say boo. I left my workout gear on and everything, nigga. I left everything on. This how you pull up on a motherfucker, nigga.
Nah, you ain't lying. You came in that motherfucker with a shirt that said T-shirt, and you had a satchel. You ain't even let the scrap loose. You just went on ahead and squeezed your arm on one side of the satchel, and you and you and you hit the road. No, Cache. What I'm saying is Kwame's fucked up for the position that he put Sister T in. You know, I know Sister T was, again, I understand Sister T and her lives and stuff, but I'm just saying that was the result of that. I know she was just speaking because she was genuinely, you know, speaking, of course, on her live to her audience, of course. But Kwame using that information for to do some shit like that, put Sister T in a fucked up situation. I don't know. All this shit crazy.
Not with no $2,500 shoes. I'm still dirty, bitch ass nigga, ready to get dirty. That nigga said, "What you talking about? I want to eat." Yeah, I bet you did want to eat, nigga. You better quit hissing, nigga, while you still can chew, bitch, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You in Atlanta, nigga, and all this other tough ass shit you talking, nigga. Nigga, you this ain't my city, first of all.
Damn, now you got this man around here, boy. This boy Kwame on 1,000. He done did something by himself. He done, man. This shit crazy, y'all. Nah, that shirt trash though. That shirt plain as hell. I'm trying to see what it say. Do the front of the shirt say T-shirt? Does his T-shirt say T-shirt?
And see, that's why I pulled up on you, cause I don't want nobody that care about me in Atlanta to think you really serious and to think you really looking for me. I keep telling people, these bitch ass niggas just playing internet games. I said, listen, man, don't you go talk to him. I'ma go talk to him. I know that nigga just playing games. So I go up there, I turn the camera on the nigga shook. What? I just want to go up there to eat. So why the fuck you keep saying you know where seesaw that bitch ass nigga? You should know where it's at from the menu, nigga. Just carry your bitch ass up there from Google Maps. Y'all niggas want to mention shit like y'all looking for niggas. Nigga, I'll come play with you for real, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't had no exercise in a minute. I would love to beat your little ass. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
And see what I'm saying? Like how far like the internet games can go. Now Kwame then did some shit like that. All for YouTube. He feels accomplished now. Glorifying the situation after the fact. I don't know. This whole situation crazy. And about this whole strap situation. Listen, Kwame, and that's what I want to point out too. He didn't mention no firearm. He didn't mention none of that. He just had the satchel around him. I'm not sure if it, I'm just gonna say. I'm not sure. I'll just say this. I'm not sure if it was Ty that mentioned that he had a strap on him. I'm not sure, but Kwame never hinted towards having it on him, and he never mentioned it. All he told him was to come outside. So I don't that whole narrative, like nothing was said of the sorts in that whole exchange of words between them. You feel what I'm saying? We just got to go off the context of what we see in the video and hear in the video.
You niggas better keep this shit on the internet and stop playing with grown-ups. I told you niggas from the get-go, I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. Stop playing with grown-ass men. You niggas playing for the internet, you little-ass child-ass niggas, you better stop playing with grown-ass men. I got PTSD. I'm not gonna have you looking for me, bitch-ass nigga. I'm gonna come ask you, nigga, do we have a fucking problem? Cause, nigga, that shit can get there pronto, just with me and you. It can get there pronto. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Quit mixing everything that you got with everybody else with me, nigga. You got a problem with JJ, she grown. You got a problem with whoever, nigga, they grown. You got a problem with Armando, they grown, nigga. Don't mix me with none of that shit, nigga. Now you bitch ass niggas have a nice day, nigga. Hopefully you can eat your crabs and you ain't shit your drawers, you little bitch ass nigga. I hope you can finish your little plate and you ain't just shit on yourself, little hoe. Your face, I can tell in your eyes, nigga, you ain't like that. I looked you right in your eye, bitch ass nigga. I can tell you ain't like that, nigga. I walked off and didn't even turn my back to look to see if you were coming, nigga. You ain't had no poker, you ain't had no nothing, nigga.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, so when people speaking of that gun narrative, he never mentioned none of that. He did clearly turn his back to this man and walked out the door. So again, I'm not. Listen, y'all. I'm looking at it from all angles. Like I said, I'm disappointed this situation happened in the first place. But we have to take into consideration what went down. I'm just saying, y'all. We just got to take in consideration what went down, y'all. You know, this shit just ridiculous. How all this shit happened. Like, all this shit happened for no reason. Hold on, y'all.
You ain't even know how I was coming, nigga. If I was a street nigga, I could have ended your life right there, bitch ass nigga. That's why you niggas need to stop talking so much on the motherfucking internet. I'm just a bitch ass basketball player. But
Hey, but you know what? Now, I will say that, and I've said that at the beginning of this live. That's why it's not where you from. That's what it was. It's not where you from, it's where you at. This was a prime example of that. You know, being a long way from home, you know, lacking, you know, you green to certain areas, you don't know what's going on. This is all a result of that. Now, Kwame actually does have a point. Like, when you're not mindful of what you say and do on the internet, and then when you put yourself in a position to be a long way from home to get content for the internet to try to make it seem as if, you know, you moving somewhere and ain't nothing happening. Like, it results in things like this, you know, when this all could have been preventative. You know, that's all I'm saying. All this could have been prevented. Point blank, period. You know.
If I was one of them guys, I could have ended your life right there, you little bitch ass boy. That's why you stop playing with grown ass people, nigga. That's how easy it is for somebody to take it off the internet into real life. Nigga, you could have lost your life today, nigga. If I was like that, you little bitch ass nigga. You sitting at a restaurant looking like a dumb little bitch, and I pulled up on your bitch ass on live, nigga. You playing with $2,500, 2.5K shoes on, little asshole. And all that goddamn playing can get you fucked up. The fuck is you playing so much for? What is that playing in this damn car? It's another phone or something in this motherfucker, I don't know, bro. What the fuck is that playing? Oh, hell no.
All right, but yeah, y'all, that's pretty much Kwame Brown and T.Y.'s altercation. You know, that happened, you know, and again, that's just my thoughts on it. Again, I don't even, like I said, I'm disappointed this whole situation even happened. If we gonna say we gonna do this content thing, then let's do the content thing. Let's actually start putting thought into the content. You know, let's not start doing forced content. The best kind of content is organic, you know, because see, forced content can result in situations like these, you know, where you have somebody like Kwame that's, you know, itching to try to go viral again. And, you know, what way could he do it then to do some shit like this, you know what I'm saying? So this should be a lesson, you know, all life lessons, y'all. All life lessons. I'm just saying. All life lessons. It's crazy. Makes no sense. But yeah, y'all, that was Kwame Brown pulling up on T.Y. and their altercation, you know, in Georgia. And you know, just really crazy. You know, this whole thing is crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Link in the chat for anybody want to come up, give their 2 cents about the topic. Share their 2 cents or just say what's up. Also dope live. This like I said, this is just an unfortunate situation, y'all. I don't understand it. It just really don't make no sense. I don't know. I don't understand though. I behind a whole link and trolls still want to type. Got a whole link. Motherfucker still want to type me. But tell him, bro, I got the link up there for you, Tim. I don't understand this shit, man. Shit crazy. Yeah, y'all. Again, like I said, this don't make sense. Um, the content. It's not even the content should never get to this. Degree. It should never even get to this. I don't know, man. Trolls are weirdos. It's like trolls will come way in your chat to say some shit and then let you know when they leave. It's just weird, motherfuckers. Like I said, link drop, man. And like I said too, y'all, I'm gonna start doing my smoke streams on Thursdays. So smoke streams will be on Thursdays. Um, Again, looking forward to Do With It, the Do With It single, March 10th. Oh shit. I got another announcement I'll be making in a couple of days. So everything's looking good, y'all. Salute to y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all see, I actually did a live. I had to actually just come right on and talk about this situation because this is something that I've always talked about in live streams where, if we're gonna create content, let's create content. Let's not have to go to the extremes to try to appease our audience, but stepping outside of who we are as a person. The organic content is when you're doing it from a place of you being who you are. Hold on. Yeah. I appreciate you too, bro. I appreciate you too, bro. Put some respect on that. Thank you so much for just everything, your support, contributions. It means a lot, and I just want to tell you thank you.
We got a dollar. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey, 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 hey. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey, 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 hey.
Salute. Appreciate you again, bro. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, just a very unfortunate event, and it's content. It ends up being content. A situation like this ends up being content, even though that might have not been the intentions of another content creator or creators. It's just gonna happen that way, especially when we cut this camera on and go live. Anything bound to happen, and we all know when it's on the internet, if it's up, it's stuck. Where we at? I said any, because I do wanna hold on. Yeah, Blizzy. Hey, look, salute Blizzy, bro. That's what I said. He lacking. He look hella crazy, bro. I said that. You know, uh, this whole shit crazy. Yeah. All right, hold on. What's good, bro?
Yo, what up, homie?
Man, I can't call it, man. What's the word?
Yeah, first time on your panel, man. Appreciate your channel, man. I see you a couple times on here, but you always speaking the truth. Appreciate that.
Man, appreciate you, bro, for pulling up on me, man. Like I said, I seen you a few times, and like I said, thank you for the support, bro.
Yeah, you already know, so we're gonna keep it right where it's funky. Cause I was on KB panel and this, and that, and like I kind of trolled him at the same time because he always preached this like this black male peace and all, and whatever.
Right,
But at the same time, I wasn't mad at how he pulled up because Ty does look like the clown of the whole situation. No matter how you pull, even if Ty was doing the right thing, he was lacking
right,
the whole time. You going out with Sister T, you show your location at the mall. You go and actually, I was going to go on Skinny's chat and tell him KB stays 15 minutes away from me. So
right.
like, is that a planned thing? Because like he just literally walked around the block and pulled up on Ty.
But
So
see that too. But see too, like I was saying in the video, um, I'm not sure if it was on TY or Sister T. I'm not sure, but like I said, somebody was saying the location of where they was going to, and that's what Kwame was saying in that video right there. He said he heard, Sister C say, you know, oh, you going over there, over where? And he said, I was just out that area. And then you hear Sister T tell, TY, he stay around here, And again, like you said, um, the way Kwame did it, that was because a whole lot of internet games was being played, and this is just a result of that. Like I said, I wish this situation never happened in the first place, but
right.
it could have all been prevented if people would have held themselves accountable and not tried to make everything content that didn't need to be content.
True, and even though he did the content, I don't rock with nothing really that guy does. I've been on plenty of his panels. I was on this panel today, and I was actually trolling because I exposed a lot of the people that come up on their panels. Because a lot of people don't like. They're like, Blizzy, he's always too flash. He just this and that. But a dude came up and was like, I would have smacked the guy, and then I was like, KB ain't come with no smacking type energy. The bro, he asked him about CISO. They wasn't nobody smacking each other.
Right. That's
You
another
know.
thing. Facts. And a lot of people didn't pay attention to that. People didn't pay attention to the conversation and the body language as well.
Right.
Cause see, he just simply walked up. Sister T hugged Sister T. Sister T, you saw the reception. Sister T was like, "Hey, what's good?" You know what I'm saying? It was love. You
Right.
feel me? And then Sister T said, "Hey, TY right here, And then that's what you see Kwame look over and say, "Hey, TY, I ain't know we had that kind of pressure like that. What's
Yeah, but
up? What's
keep it a
going
buck,
on?"
bro. I know you're a real one. Keep it a buck. That like I hate generalizing or saying like shoulda, coulda, woulda, or what would I do? Because I think his panel got me messed up. Like I live in Southern California. I'm in Chicago right now visiting my family. I'm here
Mhm.
for like a week. But I say in Southern California, it's ain't a nice neighborhood, but it don't matter where you at. If a man come up to you, I don't care if you're eating or not, and let's just say you over there eating in your neighborhood, and some dude come out with a man purse on it and be like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" Like the first intention for me would be like, "What is you talking about?" Like I gotta give you that energy that you giving me.
Right.
I
But not
rock
on.
with you out the long way,
Hey,
bro. I rock
I
with
got
him.
to, hey, I want to say this. Salute to the chat. Salute to so dope.
Salute, bro.
Salute to
Salute.
this the channel. Salute to everybody, the music, everything.
Salute my bro Tim. What's good, bro? Appreciate you.
Hey, hey, please, you the dude with the Lakers jersey that was getting on him on his channel
Yeah, for
before?
sure. In
Oh,
Southern
that's
California.
you.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, young, this hey, Slim, we got so dope, and you. Oh, all right. I just want to
Yes,
speak your
sir.
piece.
Yes,
This is
sir. Yes,
hot.
sir. But you know what,
Um,
Tim? You know what? I want to say this too, Tim. To
go ahead, go ahead.
before you go into it, I want
Yes,
to
sir. Yes,
piggyback off
sir.
what Blizzy said.
Mm-hmm.
Blizzy. So this too, you gotta remember too, Blizzy. You're a long way from home, and I know how I am as a person. My head always on a swivel too, as well, and I
Right,
won't be lacking like that. So, and then I'll see a 7 foot man coming in my direction. I'll see him before he see me.
right,
Gotcha.
right,
Because
right, right,
I'm
right,
already
right.
sitting in the direction. I'm already sitting in the direction to see the traffic coming that way anyway. So his sense of awareness to me shocked me to not even already see the motherfucker. He wouldn't even got a chance to get a cloak. I'm already on 10. I'm already ready. You feel
Right.
what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Facts, brother. That,
You feel what I'm saying?
that's
And
Tim
I'm already
too.
going. If I know I'm going down there on bullshit, I gotta be already expecting the bullshit to happen. You feel what
Facts.
I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Thank you for saying that. And Tim, that's you. Tim, that being the
Yeah,
cat.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that,
what's
yeah,
up,
that,
that's
bro?
bro.
that,
That's
that,
bro
that,
Tim.
it's me.
Hey,
It's
I
me.
fuck with you,
I
Brody.
just want. Man. I feel like the nigga Kwame was clout chasing the whole situation, and I feel like it was planned because,
Mm.
as far as I'm concerned, he had a off. Well, the dude, what is it? 5150. What's the guy name? 5150. Correct me if I'm wrong. 5150. The 5150 guy.
I don't know
The
what that is.
comedian guy.
Oh,
He was supposed
51.
to go out to California to do an interview with the
Oh yeah, yeah.
comedian
You talking about when
5150 guy.
when he never made it to
Corey
Cali?
Holcomb. Corey
Corey
Holcomb.
Holcomb.
Okay, okay,
Corey
yeah,
When he
Holcomb.
never
okay,
Corey
made it to
Holcomb.
LA. When
right.
Corey,
My
hey,
apologies to the chat, but it was Corey Holcomb. Kwame Brown was supposed to go to Corey Holcomb interview, and Gilbert Arenas asked him, "Look,
Hmm.
if you talking big and you talking all of this gangster stuff, won't you pull up to me in LA?" No one noticed that Kwame never made that interview. No one spoke on that. But he's pulled up on a civilian like TY. I'm not making an excuse for TY, but TY is a fucking 5'7" guy.
I
Kwame's
didn't know he was that
7 foot
short though.
dude.
That dude,
Kwame's
I didn't know he
seven
was that
feet.
short.
I, I'm not making an excuse. 5'7", whatever. And he talking trash, whatever. He should be able to back
Right,
it. But dude,
right.
dude, you why not keep that same energy for Gilbert Arenas and the
Right,
guys that you on the level with?
right.
Why pull up to a YouTuber,
facts,
a
bro.
small guy, far as I'm concerned, he's not a street guy. He said it. He's just a blogger.
Not
You
no
pulling up on
disrespect to
that guy
T5.
with a pouch like you about to do something, and you don't do nothing.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned, he pulled up to the guy in the restaurant while he was eating. He said what he said, and he got out of there. He didn't
And
wait. He
bro,
didn't do nothing. The guy
bro,
said,
Tim.
"You ain't gonna talk." I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
bro, Tim. I ain't mean to interrupt you because you preaching right now. That
Go
is
ahead.
something
My
because
apologies. Go ahead.
you
I
know,
said,
you preaching to the server right now. I'm over here. I'm doing the Dougie right now. Like, did you see when Kwame walked away and was like, "You bitch ass nigga," and then walked away? Like, bro, like
yes.
let's just cut to the chase. If you're a real one, if you're gonna address somebody, this man was the most polite addresser I've ever seen in my life. Like, bro, did you say something about me? Yeah.
But you gotta look at it too. We gotta look at this
Let's
whole
look on the
thing,
emoji.
fellas. We gotta look at everything, fellas. Both of them guys didn't want no kind of problems with each other at all.
Facts,
Fact-
facts.
And
They
and
both
and and
didn't want
and
it.
also dope. The guy Ty. I don't follow him. I don't know him, but he said that. He said I wasn't coming there for smoke. He said I talk trash, but I was coming there for content. I was coming there just to be me, and that's what he came there for.
And
He
I'm
didn't
not
come
mad
there
at
to
T.Y.
fight
for making
Kwame.
that. Go ahead, bro.
That's what I'm like. Damn, like when Gil offer you to pull up in LA, you don't pull up. When Gil offer you to pull up in, he can pull up in. I think Gil even pulled up in Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, allegedly. But
Mm.
you wasn't around for that. But you around for this clown guy. I mean, the guy. Who is the guy? He ain't no NBA player. You know what I'm saying? Like
Big facts. He ain't nobody.
But you
he
gotta
ain't no.
understand.
I
You
mean,
gotta
to
understand.
Kwame, to Kwame though, to
To Kwame,
Kwame, he's
that
nobody.
YouTube shit to Kwame is deeper for Kwame because you understand. Quick that YouTube shit is life for Kwame. So the spies and the how he look at Ty on his YouTube shit, that was somebody he just felt like he had to pull up on. You know, that YouTube shit deep for him. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a moment for him to have that opportunity like he did, and for everybody to talk about it. And like I said, Ty kind of had himself exposed to that because of the things that he did previous before that. You feel what I'm saying? This is all a result
Yeah,
of
yes,
everything
sir.
you've
Yes,
done.
sir.
You
Yes,
feel what
sir.
I'm saying? So that's why I say I wish it didn't go down that way. But hey, listen, that's why I look at it as a teachable moment, letting you know that YouTube shit can go wrong at any given moment. You feel me?
That's big facts, bro. I'm
You
glad
feel
you
me?
said
And
that, bro.
Kwame was
Big fact.
premeditated. You feel me? Kwame sat in his car for about 5 minutes. Y'all get in here. I'm about to go right in here. This shit is content for Kwame because we gotta remember, even though we call him a bust, Kwame's still a YouTuber.
Facts.
I'm
Facts. And he's
big
running
facts.
out of
Everything
content
you
too.
saying, but who's to say? Who's to say that allegedly Sister T ain't set him up?
See, no, I ain't
Bro,
gonna say
Sister
that.
T got
Now
No,
I
family in
can't put,
Atlanta, bro.
I
I'm
can't
not
say that.
saying that. I'm just putting it out there.
On Mo.
How
Sister
will
I,
we
T
I, I
got
know?
mean,
backdoor vibes.
it's a
How will
lot
we
of.
know? Hold on, so dope. But hold. How will we know that? Oh, Sister T invited him on a date or whatever the case may be. Who knows? And then say, "Oh, I got the nigga here. Pull up." Who will
I
know?
mean,
That's a
I
good
mean,
theory.
it's a lot of theories that we could all run with. But like I said too, Tim,
Mhm. Yeah,
we
talk to
gotta
me,
only
dude.
go. We only gotta go with the context of the video
True.
because we don't have anything outside of than what we saw. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't make insinuations on what somebody could have did or what this person could have did. For all
Right.
we know, we only got two versions of that video to my knowledge. It was the version of Sister T's live and of course Kwame's live. I would have loved to have Sister T's live because then that way I could have saw it from another, of course, POV and probably would have caught a little bit of the audio before it went mute.
Respect.
So that is only when I say I'm just going off the context of the video because that's all we get to see. I can't really put no insinuations on like people were saying, oh, Kwame had a strap or Kwame or what if Kwame would have did this or what if TY would have did that. All I can do is go off the context of the video I watched with my own two eyes.
Gotcha. Now I'm gonna put it on me and not for
Yes,
your
sir.
channel because
You
I
right
don't have
about
a
that.
channel like
Yes,
yours,
sir.
and I'm gonna respect your channel, but I'm gonna put it on me. Let's use our context loosely.
Oh no. But I get it. And again, that's that's we'll call it speculation. That's all that is
Speculate. Now I'm gonna say
speculation.
allegedly like this. I'm gonna put
Right.
3 points up here if you allow me to, my brother. I'm gonna
Oh
put
yeah,
three
yeah,
points up here.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, you go ahead, get your thoughts off, bro.
I'm gonna put 3 points and thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
No
Everybody, tell me
problem
to
at
hit the
all.
like button too.
Yes,
Um,
sir. Salute.
salute. So I'm gonna put three context clues in there. For one, you talk about super lacking. Like the dude was at the same mall and there's a couple malls in Atlanta. I'm not from Atlanta, but I know they have more than one mall. But that same mall that they went to, and then they went to that little crab shack or something like that. I don't even know where that's at. Happens to be 15 minutes from Kwame Brown's house. That's one. For two, Sister T, when Kwame Brown walks in, he's like, hey, he's like, oh, Kwame, what you doing here? If Sister T's never been there, only but Seesaw, how does she know where that place is at? Because that place is so, I mean, Atlanta's big. It's not a small city. How did they go and meet at the same place as 15 minutes from Kwame Brown house? What kind of realistic thing is that? And then Sister T don't even stay in Atlanta. Wouldn't she take him to somewhere else on the outskirts of Atlanta, somewhere in Macon, Georgia, whatever, you know? And then for Ford, KB always be talking about some, oh man, got a man purse. He got big things. If KB is wearing some type of device on the front of his shirt, 9 times out of 10, he got something in there because he's such a scary dude. He lives just like paranoid. Remember, he said, I'm gonna come to LA and see Gil, but I gotta figure out if I need security. Motherfucker, I walk through LA all day long with no damn security. You mean to tell me you had $65 million and you scared to come back to a place you played at? You can't walk through LA. So I just feel like KB was comfortable. He was right beside. I'm not saying Sister T backdooring him. I'm just saying like that's fishy, bro. Like I mean, he was lacking in the right spot. He's been all through Atlanta like for like 3 days, and so happens KB just happens to find that one restaurant in the middle of Atlanta and walks up on him. I don't know. That's all I
I
can say
mean,
about that.
hey, like I said, bro, you always more than welcome to get your thoughts off for real. That like I said, those are things that you pull from, of course the context of what you saw. And again, I don't want for a second to tell people like what you saw is what exactly what you saw. You know. Oh, salute Tim. He dropped off. Salute Tim. Yeah, but you know, oh, he back. Yeah, bro. But I was saying, yeah, I definitely, you know, feel that you got your thoughts off and stuff, and I just look at everything as just, you know what I'm saying, we don't even know, man. It's a lot of
I agree
things
with you.
that go in a lot of things, and I don't be like to get into it because that's why I just go off the context of the video, because a lot of speculations about anything can be said, so that's why I just keep it strictly on the video. What
Right.
we seen Kwame do. We seen Kwame go into a restaurant, and talk to Ty, and then Ty sat there, you know what I'm saying, and just talk and had a conversation back with him. You feel what I'm saying? It was definitely not. Again, this YouTube thing. That's what I'm saying. And again, this is again, and I want to be clear. It's no shot at him. I don't have no issues with nobody on this YouTube streets. I'm just calling it how I see it.
Right.
And what I saw was an unfortunate situation of two people that really don't have no issue with each other, but because of you know just the YouTube and things going to their head, they was put in a situation where something had to go down, all for the sake of views and forced content.
Mm. You just hit it right on the head, and that's why I like your channel, and I hope your channel grows for the right way. You feel what I'm saying?
I
Because
appreciate that, bro. Thank
they,
you.
they don't have, like, once you get stuck into a sector of YouTube to where you have to be, and the only time you're gonna get the big views is the big beef. If you notice, birds of a feather flock together. That could have been something playing. That could have been this and that, but they're not growing anything without the beef. Like if this thing don't happen, Sister T uh, don't go up to 367 views, and then like it just trickles down. I mean, it's unfortunate. I don't want to see nobody hurt themselves or go crazy over some YouTube beef. It ain't really that serious. But at the same time, when you over there trapping and you talking about some like, I'm finna pull up to a random city and go check a YouTuber, like you have to assume the position of what's gonna happen to you if somebody
Right,
else like that.
exactly.
Like, I mean, that's kind of goofy to me. Like, I would never go off of YouTube and be like, yo, I'm finna pull up in your city. Why?
Right.
Like,
You
what am I
preparing a
finna do
person to be prepared for you.
for me? Exactly. So I can't be mad when I premeditated, sat myself in that coffin because I
That-
tried to
it-
be goofy and try to, in my pride too much, I had to off YouTube go check somebody on YouTube. Like, no, pride to kill you. You know?
it facts, and this YouTube stuff is, it's just not worth, the anguish that people come with, behind it, because you don't have to wear that stuff. You can simply just turn your phone off or go outside and really go into reality. You don't have to actually hold on to that like that, and feel like you have to be inclined to want to do some shit for views, because it's not about that. And like I've said in so many live streams and time again, I'll say it again, it's not about the views and the numbers, it's about the content, because the content is what's going to bring the views and the numbers.
Right. And if you got a following, you got it. That's what made it so goofy. Because on both sides, you can't even get mad at Ty because when KB come through, he on his. Didn't this guy say, I don't like people that's on Instagram Live and the shooters in Chicago and all this other stuff. Like, why would black people do that? He does the same thing. He's just telling people that he don't do. And I
Right.
challenged him on his panel the same time he did it. I was like, hey man, I was like, you did pull up. He was like, oh, I didn't pull up. Technically, I walked up the street. Come on, bruh. Like, stop that, man. You pulled up on a guy, and then you talking like Malcolm X the next day. If it was me, I wouldn't even have pulled up on nobody because I don't want no smoke with nobody because I'm just trying to chill because I know we're going to another
Exactly.
level. Like, why would he was like, he said something about sea salt. Do you own sea salt? Nah, I don't. Then what's the point? You scared to go and pull up with him and sea salt? Didn't you say there was cops over there anyway? You don't
At the
own sea
DJ
salt,
booth.
right? He didn't pull up at sea salt. He pulled up with Sister T at the little with crab shack.
Right.
Makes sense, KB. Come on, man. I was born at night, not last night.
Yeah, he asking him about sea salt inside juicy crab.
Inside a juicy crab. Come on now.
Terrible,
That's
man.
why I play chess. I play checkers with Kwame because his mind don't think the chess. He don't know
No,
what
it
he be
don't.
saying sometimes. Like all
Kwame look at things on the surface.
right. And once he gets mad and drunk, then he goes into a binge, and then he turns around and be like, "Oh, the reason I did it because somebody said something about me." Bro, I don't care what nobody. You can call me whatever you want. I've been called that in a chat. What? I'm not gonna pull up on you, bro. If you pull up on me, that's on you. Like I'm not talking about you.
Right.
He tried to incriminate me on a panel. He was like, "Well, what would you do?" And I was like, "Bro, I don't talk like y'all. I don't be saying nothing on the damn internet. I'm just a surfboarder or a skateboarder or something. That's what I am. I don't
Yeah.
plan nothing. I ain't gang, or nothing.
Right.
Because people be quiet. I ain't TYNB Faye. I'm not Boston Richie. I'm not gonna say what the fuck I'm. They tell a tale.
Man. Man, listen, I don't know any of, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why I stay, and I'm gonna be honest, Blizzy, that's why I stay out of, the YouTube beefs and all that, because, and I'm saying this too for, the viewers that's watching. I stay out of the YouTube beefs because I see the road that they could take, and they could take a turn for the worse, where not one content creator suffer from it, but both content creators suffer from it. And it's no growth there. You know what I'm saying? It stunts your
Right.
growth with the negative blogging and negative videos, and it stunts your growth, and you can't accent your other talents or the other ideas and creativities you want to bring forth in your videos because you focused on trying to, bring some kind of content about somebody, in a disparaging way, and take it further past that and actually meet the person. That's what I'm saying. It's gotten too far because how did videos get us the fuck here?
Well, T.Y. did it to himself. Because he
That's what I'm
said,
saying. Just videos are being made. It shouldn't make nobody want to pull up. It's videos being made. Just make a video.
and plus, that's police stuff that Ty did too, like putting a video out like, "Oh, I'm by your crib." That's police stuff. It's something with a
Yeah, I ain't with all that stuff. I don't fuck with that.
like you don't never let your left hand know what the right hand doing. Like that makes no sense. Like
I just don't understand it. And like I said, I don't understand the broadcasting on the internet. I never understood that. That's a whole different situation.
that's
When I
goofy
see guys
mentality.
say that, I'm like, whoa, like he said that online.
That's goofy mentality. I mean, I be talking like you see me with the with my dog and all this other stuff, but can't nobody pinpoint where the hell I'm at, and they not finna come here either way. 'Cause I'll be at another location, like you know what I mean. Like I'll be thinking way ahead of the game, way ahead of the game. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Like
It's the internet, bro. You supposed to already have that. You feel what I'm saying? You already supposed to
by
have
the
some
time
sense of
they see what I
urgency.
posted, I'm in another place. They be like, "Damn, this motherfucker." He like sounded the hedgehog
Motherfucker moving around. Don't let the
moving
ground grow up
around.
from underneath you.
Right. That's how I move, bro. Like, why would you go to out of all places? You go like, let's say if I went to like Charlotte, North Carolina, and I just pull up and be like, "Yo, any YouTuber that wanted, I'm right here at Eastland Mall, and you can pull up on me. I'm gonna be in the same area." I'm gonna expect somebody to see that and be like, "Okay, I'm finna press him." But once you say that, don't be looking like a deer in the headlights, bro. When somebody actually press you, you gonna have to stand
Right.
on that.
Right. That's what I don't understand. And I think like if it's a person that does that, that lets me know that the person, isn't really dead. Like it's this picnic basket short a few sandwiches. You feel what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's deep. That's deep.
It just don't make no sense.
This don't make no sense.
Why would you want to tell somebody, where you at for a situation to happen that can result in anything can happen?
Hey, you better patent that. I'm about to take that. I'm about to say that tomorrow.
Huh? You said what happened?
I'm about to say that tomorrow. That phrase you said, that was
No.
totally patented. You better patent that. I'm taking that.
Hey, listen, it's all good. Just what they always say, just reference the source. They say cite the source.
Yeah, man.
Not
Like
a problem at
we
all,
better
man.
than
But
that. We better than that as black people, bro. Like
we are,
seriously,
bro.
we better than that. And that's why people
We
like, oh,
are.
Oh, Blizzy up. He talking like he's smart. I'm not smart, man. Everybody in the chat, everybody's been through like their own type of situation in
Hmm.
their life, you know. I just use my God given talent to do what I got to do. I don't have to make somebody on YouTube believe it. I mean, as long as my rent paid, my mortgage paid, like, I mean, who cares?
That's what it's about. At the end of the day, you
At the
handling
end
your
of the day.
responsibilities. You know, ain't
But
none of this beef shit. None of that.
we control one night. We can also talk about some deep stuff and talk about how these weather patterns are like completely jacked up. It just snowed in the Hollywood song has snow on it since 1989, the first time.
What?
Yes, like LA County got their first snow alert since 1989, bro.
That's crazy.
Global warming. I mean, we can talk about anything, you know, but we ain't got to do that. But they was crazy.
Nah, it ain't gotta come. It don't have to even get to
But
that
I'm
situation.
glad it happened. I'm glad it happened because it actually was a good. It was a good standpoint on, for one, Ty coming from. Oh man, I know a lot of people in Detroit. So I'm in Chicago right now.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody in Detroit, Chicago would act like how Ty acted. Like, I'm just keeping it a bug, bro. They would have been
I
like, "What? What is he
I
talking
just
about?"
think that wasn't a good look. Period. You know,
Yeah, that
granted,
wasn't a good look.
how, like I said, it would have been something different. You know, if bruh was just going down there um on some he really enjoying his stuff on a vacation tip type stuff. You feel what I'm
So he
saying?
came with smoke.
Well, he came with smoke, and again, when you come with smoke, anything liable to happen. Like smoke, you gotta also have it in the back of your mind that smoke can possibly come your way because you're looking for smoke. And they
Facts.
always say, "Oh, be careful what you're looking for,
But we
and
are
be careful
not.
what you wish for." You know what I'm
We are
saying?
not bulletproof, man. Like I said,
So,
I'm from California. We're in the Shy right now. I'll tell you like a quick example for my phone does. So like I'm out by like let's say the Loop in downtown Chicago. So I'm out eating by like a little shop. So I'm out in my jacket and like a couple dudes walk past me. They black people, you know. I'm black.
yeah,
They looking at me like I don't even belong out there because they hear my dialect. They're like, oh, he ain't from Chicago. And
yeah,
and it was like a thing. Like I had to look to my left, look to my right because it's the Shy.
yeah.
Yeah, I go to the south side to go visit my aunt. That's the back of the yards. Like you got 16-year-old kids walking around with sticks. Like I'm talking about like fully automatic. And
Wow,
this dude, ears to the streets, gets on Kwame panels talking about some Jacksonville, Florida is more dangerous than Chicago. I said, what? I said,
bruh. I'm
obviously
gonna
you
be
don't.
honest. I don't even. I don't know who's more dangerous. I just know both of them dangerous. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna put respect on both of them because for real, for real, honestly, anything can happen anywhere.
That's what I said.
Just
Like
like
anything can
just
happen in
like
like
this
Little Rock,
happened.
Arkansas, or anything. But
Right.
he's talking about some stats. I'm like, okay, so let's read your stats. So the stats is that just in like the south side of Chicago, that's not even Milwaukee or Logan or man, it's like 3 or 4 million people in the city. Like
Wow.
in one context, like I stay in Orange County, but in Orange County is in LA County, Southern California is 45 million people just in
Mm,
one area. So how is your stats compared to 300,000 people to 45 million or 3 million?
right.
That doesn't make any sense. Of course, you're gonna have more crime in one area if you have 300,000 people there because per capita there's 300,000 people. So 1 in 10 chances you're gonna get assaulted in like Memphis. You know, Memphis ain't
Right.
got half the people Chicago got, or this place or that place. So anything can happen. But we all know you're not just walking through Chicago like you walking through Jacksonville, Florida. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I wish it was different, but I mean, get on a plane and go to Chicago here and just walk through any place through Chicago and feel like you safe. And I'll walk through Jacksonville, be safer. That's crazy. You gonna walk through O Block and feel like you safer in Jacksonville? Come on, man.
Listen.
That doesn't make any sense. So I just like never mind. Yeah. That don't make no sense.
You want to be careful of all them places, bro. Anything like, man, like I said, it's not where you from, it's where you at.
That's where you at. That's
And,
almost like me saying like, oh, I'm gonna go through Southeast DC, and then but I'm from Arkansas. I'm pretty
right,
sure Arkansas will go harder, but there's more people there. Like you're not walking through Baltimore anytime you want to. Come on,
right.
that doesn't make any sense. Walk through Kensington Avenue in Philadelphia and be Sadiddy because you from a small city. We'll see.
You gonna get the results you won't even looking for.
Exactly.
You know
It
what I'm
doesn't make any
saying?
sense. Like you just so like bigger cities are bigger cities. So it's not because you're from a small city, but I just remove ears to the streets because his teeth ain't even in the right place for him to even be talking to me anyway.
The problem with most of them guys is that them guys don't keep it 1,000. With Kwame, and Kwame, they pretty much assist the BS with Kwame. And that don't help Kwame at all. By having a whole bunch of yes men around you instead of his people that's actually hold you accountable for your actions. And that's gonna be the Achilles heel to Kwame Brown. You know what I'm saying? And what we were speaking on as far as it's not even where you from, it's where you at. This right here is a prime example of that shit right here. You had somebody come in a restaurant where somebody was at that would stay 15 minutes away from that restaurant, and this shit happened.
And then went on live.
And it was live for people to see. And
Right.
then, like I said, Kwame panned his camera to face the guy too, put him on camera. You know what I'm saying? Again, letting you know this shit is YouTube content.
Former NBA player at that.
Former
Arguably
NBA ex #1 draft pick of the Washington Wizards in 2001. McDonald NBA McDonald All-American.
Did you ever see Steph Curry or LeBron or Luka Doncic like arguing with a user and pull up on him and be like, "Yo, man, I'm Luka Doncic. What you say about me at Seesaw?" No, and that's the epitome of his career. That's the epitome of his thought process. I'm not mad at the guy that he made 63 million. I'm not mad at the guy that he did something for his family. I'm just looking at you like you can't speak for anybody, for the average Joe like us that is trying to make content, or maybe we're good at our jobs, maybe we
Right.
travel, and you had your time and you lost it, bro. You had your buzz and it's gone. If your message was gonna live on, it would have been living on. You don't have no
Hmm.
message now. Now you're resorting to pulling up on YouTubers with purses. I mean, I don't know what else to say to you.
And then Kwame, you ain't even loosened the scrap. You had that motherfucker tied around like you were got leg on Rambo. You thought you was Rambo
No,
walking in there.
he was scary, bro. Let's keep it a buck, bro. I'm not no gangs. I'm not gang or anything like that. If I had a problem with anybody, bro, like we just gonna address. Like I was telling on Skinny Chat and KB Chat, I'd be like, look, let's go outside and let's talk. If anything goes down when we talking, then we just gonna scrap it out. We gonna have to run that fade, or if not, we just gonna walk out as gentlemen, right? I'm not coming at
Right,
you with
right.
I'm not coming at you with a bag. Now, if I don't know what's going on, I'm definitely strapped up to the T. But I'm not gonna let you see I got a bag across my chest. If that was me, he would have been clowning me for days. That man was wearing a damn pocketbook, purse, rusty ass pistol in there, talking about some. Hey man, and this is how scary KB is. He walked away. Was like, "You bitch ass nigga."
Bitch ass nigga.
But nigga was he was not, bro.
But in
Talk to
TY's defense, TY did say bitch ass nigga back.
right.
Ty said in his live, and I did hear it because you probably could hear it a lot bit louder on Sister T's live, which isn't available right now. But I did hear Ty say bitch ass nigga. It was quite faint because of course Kwame's walking away from the situation. But I did
Going
hear
fast as hell.
Ty say it though.
He was walking fast as hell. He
He
was
was walking
whispering.
fast as hell, like,
He was
yeah, come
whispering
outside.
Faye. Like, hey man, I know the guys with the guns over. Like, bro, put some bass in your voice. You're 7 foot. Like, bro, hey, you can meet me outside real quick. I'll fuck you up when you come outside. We come out, bro. I don't want to hear that. You be talking too loud on YouTube. I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to. I want to hear it now. And that's why when I was on his thing, he was like, all his chat was going in at me. They were like, yo, and KB had told me, he was like, you always talking about what you going to do. I'm like, bro, I'm just telling you. I'm just not that person. I'm just that guy. It's not happening with me. Because I would have literally made a scene out there. I would have like, bro, let's step outside. And even if I lost, even if he beat, I'm still going to show you something. Like, we like, nah, if I'm eating with somebody, and then why would I eat with Sister T? No disrespect to her. But nah, bro, that whole thing was bad.
But see, I'll say this too, to take it back to what you were saying. If it was a conversation as gentlemen that we needed to have, we walk outside, like you said, politely walk outside and have that conversation. Now, Sister T there, if it's
She stood
anything
right
that,
there.
that's what I'm saying. Sister T right there. So, if it's a mediator, she right there. If, a one party felt like it needed to go to the fisticuffs, then
It is what it is, bro.
then
I
it
mean,
would have been,
California,
what it been. Because we
we
already
so
outside,
used
Sister
to
T
fade
right
in
there.
California, bro. Like we just throw the fade. Like I mean,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
you
saying.
throw the fade, bro.
If it get to that, then that's what it is. Because it seemed like that's what it wanted to be. But what let me know that both of these guys didn't want no issues with each other or really want to fight each other is because of what Kwame said. Hey, what's up, Ty? I didn't know we had any pressure like that. But
I'm not.
he
I'm not gonna
know
give. I'm not
he
gonna give
know it was
KB all the
pressure.
credit. I'm not gonna give KB all the credit. I mean, he pulled up. I'll give him that. But at the
But
same time, he didn't do nothing.
but this is what I'm saying. This will let me know he didn't want action like Ty didn't want action. So he gonna say Ty, I didn't know we had pressure like that. But all this for the past 6 months, been beefing and saying the man name, got all types of nicknames for him and all that shit. So it was still an issue, and here it is, y'all both in each other's presence at the same time,
Right. That's a good
and it
point.
was and it wasn't no sparks flying or no
That
furniture
is
being
actually a good
rearranged.
point. I didn't even think about it like that because he puts TY on his team. He was talking about some niggy,
Yeah,
slap you,
all the
do all
hissing
this
and
other
hissing and
stuff,
all that stuff.
and you were
It
right
won't
in
none of
front of
that
his
action.
face, and
It's
it
none of
was
that
no
action right
action.
there.
Matter of fact, they both goofy. To be honest,
That's what I'm saying. The whole
they both
situation
goofy.
goofy.
Pack
The whole
both of them up.
situation goofy as fuck,
Pack both of
and it
them up.
shouldn't have happened.
Pack both of them up. TY and KB pack both of them up because you be hearing and I fuck with TY. But the way KB be sounding, he be like, if I see you in the streets, I'm gonna stomp on you. I'm gonna do this. He walked up talking about some on some Creflo Dollar, like, what you say? We want to see so? Yeah. Oh, okay. Just keep your name in my mouth, bro. What?
Yeah, right. Keep my name out your mouth when you done
You
made all these
goofy.
videos about this nigga. So think about Kippy made all them videos with the pictures of the man, all that shit, and this man in your city, and all you can tell him
Goofy.
is keep my name out your mouth, and then
Goofy.
say
He
bitch
didn't even
ass
say it
nigga.
in a threatening way. He was like, keep my name out your mouth, bro. That's why I
Hey,
be
keep my
laughing.
name out your mouth with all that shit, bitch
Like,
ass
so
nigga.
goofy. He's almost, hey, keep your name out my mouth. And then, you bitch ass nigga. And he walked away. The fuck you Prince? Is it Purple Rain?
And
Man,
then
turn on
they ain't
the
gonna turn
TV.
around. They ain't gonna turn around and say, well, come outside then.
Nah, but he ain't say, like, come outside, like, yo, if it was anybody else, it would have been like, yo, you right here. Come outside with me right here. He walked away. I was like, yo, you gonna come outside? The fuck you gonna take my hand? Fuck out of here. That be wildin', bro.
This whole situation, like I said, this whole situation goofy as hell, and it shouldn't even got to this magnitude. This some YouTube shit. Let this be a lesson to content creators that this the type of shit that's going to happen. Crazy situations like this where it shouldn't happen. That and it ends up being content for creators, and you can't be upset about it because you put yourself in that situation to be content in the first place. Trying to make content, you ended up being content.
Oh, let me address this dude named Angel that talking about some I skip leg day, bro. I be doing that boxing. Like you can come anytime to Orange County Boxing. It's right up there in, on Santa Ana. Whenever you want to pull up and get boxed up, you can definitely pull up, bro. Like straight up. Or if you want to meet me in the shop, we can box it up. I'm gonna show you how to skip leg day. You gonna miss head day. Knockout. So stop it. Anyway, go ahead, bro.
But no, that's but no, that's all I was saying, man. But
Nigga talking in the
all in
past.
all, bro, like I said, man, this again, this whole situation is unfortunate. Of course it's going to have the streets on fire for a little while, and this thing, I'm glad it didn't blow up into something more than what it didn't need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it just stayed on dialogue. And again, I'm actually it's good that, like I said, how Kwame approached the situation. Because like I said, again, I'm not gonna sit here and solely say that TY wouldn't have done nothing in the situation if Kwame would have approached it other than how he did. But it's the fact of the matter is that with the context of the video, that that shit shouldn't have happened in the first place.
I mean, not if
And
you're trying to keep it kosher. I mean, you have to decide for yourself, right? Like people like Angel won't be able to do it, but like you got to decide. Like, is you outside or you inside?
right. So if you're saying you're
You can't
outside,
play both. You
you
can't have
can't.
one leg out the door and one leg in the door. I mean, if you choose to fly and do all this crazy stuff to people like that, you gonna catch the smoke. And if you want
Mm-hmm.
to just be like chill, low key, that's how it's gonna be. But out here
Mm-hmm.
in a real life, in the real world, I mean, hey, it's gritty. It's ain't nobody gonna care about you. We don't want to hear nothing on CNN when your body get hit. Allegedly, I never said that.
Yeah, right. You know, so
It's real out
it's
here.
yeah, it's real as hell. And like you said, if you outside, be prepared. If you're trying to give smoke to people, you gotta give. It's possibility that it can come back round to you. You feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta be prepared for that shit, man. And this
But it
is
was funny.
a result.
It was funny. I think Ty, like, I think it's gonna be funny because they're gonna try and make it like Ty. I think Ty was startled, but the one thing I gotta say about Ty, man, you know I love you, Ty, but you look pressed, bro. So when KB left, then you stood up and was like, "Sister, you okay?" I'm like, bro, what?
and look, and
65-year-old
Ty.
woman? Like, what?
Yeah, and Ty, that's what I'm saying. Ty, I don't have no issue with you, bro. But
He
how you
gotta
looked
take
on
the
camera, it
L.
didn't look good. It didn't look good.
He gotta take the L. He
He
gotta
got
take
to.
the
You
L.
got to take that with Ty. You got to really do some. You gotta use that some self reflection on that one. You got to do some self reflection on that one.
You gotta take
That
the L.
wasn't a good look at
There's a
all.
video. There's a video of Ty saying, "Oh, I'm at Seesaw. I'm at King Pony. I'm at this place. I'm at that place." And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, didn't D Santana roll up on KB? I guess like right outside of his house. Nothing happened with that. He didn't pull up on D Santana. He pulled up to you, bro.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna speculate, but you just felt like you wasn't dangerous like that. I mean, that's just it is what it is. Like people like Angel, they know they come to LA, they know it's dangerous for them. They wouldn't ever pull up. This dude in the chat, he know he ain't never pulling up to LA because it's dangerous.
Oh man, like I love Cali though. I love Cali, man.
I'm in the shop right now, chilling with family. I'm over on the south side right now. Like it's dangerous. Like you hear the train going by, the L train. Like I
Hmm.
don't be capping, but at the same time, I'm not no. I'm a neutron man. I don't be doing nothing. I ain't on nothing.
I
But it just
definitely
looked
get it,
bad.
bro.
It looked bad for Ty because like if he's
Hmm.
trying to start his channel and he pulling up to get on Armando, and then KB pull up on you at like a little side restaurant, it just looked bad. Like if you're gonna grow your channel, that's not the way to do it.
Hmm.
That's all I'm
That
saying.
didn't go. That totally went the complete
It
opposite of what he thought
backfired.
it was gonna go. Yeah, it
It
definitely
completely
backfired.
backfired.
It like He would just walk. He was just walking around downtown the night before, and now he get pulled up on, and now it's just a whole debacle. It's
It's just
crazy.
like if somebody had paperwork on you and be like, "Oh, you snitching in, at Cook County, or you snitching." Like once that paperwork come out, is people gonna hear what you said 20 years ago? They're gonna look at that paperwork today. You
Right.
know, like you're only as good as your last content. So, you know, if it was me, I'm not Ty. So I mean, maybe he can come up from this. Maybe he can use this for some type of leverage. Because I just be like, look, I got KB so mad he pulled up on me. That's what I would use. But still, it looked bad, bro. It looked bad, bro. It looked bad. That
It
man
look
said,
it don't look good at all, man. On not it's no matter how you try to slice it. Like I try to slice it in
"Be
so many different ways, and it
trying to
still won't
slice
work.
it,
Yeah,
trying to slice it."
it's so many. It looks bad no matter how you try to slice it because it's just basically because it's just the situation period in itself, and Ty just being a long way from home there and that shit happening. You feel what I'm saying?
And he from the D, and people from Detroit don't be acting like that. They don't be acting goofy like that. I was like, and to be honest, I think Ty did what he had to do. I mean, because let's say he stands up, he will Kwame ass and Kwame shoots him. Then Kwame has the leverage to say that he came and premeditated come from Detroit down to Atlanta, and that's why I killed him. I get that.
And that's
But
what I'm saying. I'm just glad it didn't get to nothing being done on camera that make motherfuckers like, oh shit. You feel what I'm saying? That could have
but
been a whole
KB
situation that went wrong.
But KB still looks soft because at the end of the day, he ain't slapping me and violating me. He was talking underneath his breath, but he was whispering. He was like, "Hey man, oh, you bring your bitch ass outside." Like what? You be talking on YouTube like spicy, like you finna just whoop a nigga. You was over there whispering in that restaurant, bro. You was over
I
there
thought I
whispering.
really did. I ain't gonna lie. When he went in there, I was like, okay, he about to start kicking drawers and
Like
asses.
I thought he was finna go crazy. Like I thought it was Stephen A. Smith. He like, bro, I'm finna use everything I got for LeBron and Stephen A. Smith on Ty, and that
I
man
thought,
was
yeah, right.
whispering, and he
He
walking in
said
front of
pressure.
his
He asked
team.
him a question and everything. But like I said too, we got to remember too. He couldn't approach that situation like that as well because Kwame, even though Kwame say the things he say, he understands to a certain degree of the position he in. He know that wouldn't have went well for him if he went in there any other way that he came in there.
KB is a law-abiding citizen. That's what he need to keep it. Like I don't know why
Yeah,
these people like Ty. Like I rock with Ty,
yeah.
but y'all law-abiding citizens, man. Like these people really ain't on shit. You know what I mean? Like they're really not on it. People go in the chat and they say what they want, but like when real things happen, like that's where like
Exactly. That was his organic
that's your
response.
shining moment
That
to prove
that was his
yourself.
initial response. That how he received Kwame is how Ty we saw Ty receive Kwame. That was his organic response.
Right. Because the first thing I would have said, I'm like, fuck you, I mean, excuse my French, bro. Well, I would have
Oh,
like,
you
F you.
good? No, you good, bro. You good, bro.
Like,
No,
F you,
you
who is
good.
you? Like, whatever. Like, and then he would have been like, yo, and I would have enticed him because I would have been like, F you. So if I'm with if I'm with well, he wasn't with his girlfriend, but if I was with anybody, I'd be like, bro, who is you? That's the first thing I would have said, and it would have been left, and then left gonna go down Mount Rainier at the end of the
Hmm.
day. But I mean, I can't, I can't say what I would do, because I'm
It's
me.
all speculation, bro.
About
That's what I said. It brings us
speculation,
back to
but
speculation, and that's what I said. Just the context of the video just didn't look good at all, bro. It didn't look
it
good at
did,
all,
man.
man.
It looked terrible, but they'll run it back. But to be honest, I'm actually proud of Ty because he didn't let himself get out of character. If anything, KB got out of character. He's the man. The 60. He didn't even come for KB. He the one that
Yeah,
pulled up on Ty. And I
right.
understand that Ty had said something about him, so he wanted to check it. But at the end of the day, why is you worried about Ty? You should be worried about Skinny. You should be worried about a lot of other people, Matt Barnes and all these other people, like you have the capability to pull up on Matt Barnes. You know Matt Barnes finna give you them hands, bro. You scared of Matt Barnes? Stop it. He wasn't walking like he's like, oh, this is just easy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just mess with a small YouTuber, and then I don't know about that Sister T thing. I'm gonna say it's allegedly at all times, but I feel like bruh got backdoored. He backdoored himself. That just looked crazy. How are you going to the same place? You're 15 minutes away from KB, and Sister T don't even stay in Atlanta.
Hey, bruh. Hey, like I said, hey. I just covered the context of the video, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I said, when it started kind of going into the whole, department of we can speculate of who, what happened, I'll just kind of be like, you know what I'm saying? That's
But can
why I
you play the
said that's
drop?
another thing, huh?
Can you play the drop for T.Y. Fazo? Because he did look like a deer in the headlights. So I think Sister T had more street smarts than anybody. She stood up immediately.
Sister T stood up. Sister T when they got her,
Immediately.
she went and got her protection. So it's
And then they hit the audio off. I don't know, man. It might be some 12 situation. I don't know. They were talking to 12 or something. I'm like, bro, what y'all calling?
it was a lot of police activity going on.
Exactly.
It was a lot
Come
of
on,
police
bro.
activity while Ty was down there. It was just a lot of. I just ain't like all. It just. I don't. I just. I just don't. I don't
Yo, I'm
understand
rocking with
that.
you, bro. Please sum up there, bro. You know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of
Yeah,
police
bro.
activity.
You honest. It's just a lot of police activity, but I'm not even going. That's something different. I ain't gonna get into that. But this, I just want to get want people to be mindful that this is an instance of how things can go too far that don't need to go too far, and how to keep things within the boundaries, and don't
Right.
veer off. Of course, if you want to express yourself, or you know give your audience exclusive content or whatever type of content you create, make sure it's organic and it's true to yourself, and have it be built on actually some kind of substance with a foundation. Don't just do a video just to do it, because forced content results in situations like these,
It
and this
never
is what a
lacked.
lot of people should step away from.
And also the piggyback never lacked. Throughout
Never
the
lack.
so many cities, like I'm not tooting my own horn. Like everybody know, they can Google it, whatever. I'm in every city, but at the same time, I'm never lacking because lacking is everything. It's not like having a gun or being ready for smoke. It's just like being aware of your surroundings and know what's going on
Facts.
around you. That's not lacking. Like I wouldn't tell my children to like, hey man, go into high school and just because like I'm making a bag, just go do whatever you want. Like you gotta always teach one. If you're gonna bring somebody to the water, you gotta teach them how to fish.
Hmm.
So I mean, you just never can be lacking. Cause it's 2023, man. They got balloons in the air and shit. Like, bro, it's treacherous out
Man,
here.
it's crazy outside the ozone layer. You know what I'm saying? You got
Garcino
that.
never go outside, so he'll never know. But like
Man, he
outside,
know
like
that motherfucker. He don't know shit about nothing.
I was in
They
his
he
city. I'm still in his city in Chicago, and this man, he in Juliet in Illinois. He'd never be in
I'm
down
about
in
to
North
say he
Carolina.
not about to meet you nowhere.
No, I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to meet him. Like I'm not on that.
I'm
I'm
about to
just saying
say you want. He probably like he's a weird
he's
man.
just
That's a
not
whole
here.
nother
He's just
story
not in
too.
the city.
That's a whole nother
I actually
story
do
too.
it in
That clown.
I asked a dude in West Side Chicago. I was like, "You ever heard of Carcino for light?" I showed him the YouTube channel. Bro was like, "I don't even know, gang." That's what they said. Now, I was on the West Side, so I mean, I don't know. They said I don't know, gang.
And
So
they won't know him because he's just some YouTuber that get up here and lie and Google shit,
I
lying
was on
like
the
a
South Side. He
motherfucker.
said he from the South Side. I was on the South Side. I was like, "You ever heard Carcino for later?" Like, bro, I don't know, gang. I was like, "Never mind."
He don't even conduct himself like he come from that. You know what I'm saying? He's just Like I said, he gave me Terry Crews from White Chicks vibes.
Yeah, I
Marlon
respect you,
Wayans
brother.
said, man, he said, man, I'm sorry, man, that you found out that I was a black.
Bro,
Don't you know this is an all-white party?
This is the same guy. Did you see that joint? I don't want to put other people's channels up there. But I'm gonna just say should.
Yeah.
He put a picture up with Carcino with some. Man, just go look at it, bro.
Because I seen a
Have to
picture
put it
too
on.
when he was on his knees and it was a girl driving the boat. He getting liquor
No,
poured
I'm
down
talking
his
about
throat
that
while he on
dude.
his knees.
That dude when he had that I don't know what kind of chain he had on, but he was with somebody sus, bro. Look at the picture. It was Carcino. He was with somebody sus.
Wow.
I mean, I'll tell you this.
He's
I ain't never
huh?
seen nobody be accused of something and then wait 3 months and then print out some text messages and be like, yo, these are text messages I got. You printed them out from Kinko's, bro?
Who Casino, right?
No, I'm talking about KB.
Oh, because I'm about to say, right. He did that like, bruh, you got a cell phone. It's nothing to show cell phone text messages,
Right, just
clown.
show the thread. Like, what
Yeah,
is supposed to be on the
bruh.
thread?
He ain't
If
gonna show the
somebody
thread
accused
because
me
he
of
went to go
some
Photoshop.
goofy stuff like that, I won't go on live right now and show my thread.
Right.
Like, this the thread. This man waited 3 months and went to Kinko's.
And then he said, and then the papers weren't in order. He had he if you gonna have that you got so
That look bad. That's
so
why I
he
can't
said there
take
talking
you
about some hold
serious.
up. Oh
This
yeah,
is
hold
why
on.
I
This
can't
page
take
9. This
people
page 9
serious.
right here.
Shut
Page
it,
9
cuz.
got it too. Oh no, I thought it was page 9. Hold on. There's 2 right here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so this is what Skinny said. Like that shit crazy. That I don't know. I never seen nothing like that.
Hey, you went to Kinko's on this?
That boy got a Kinko's membership, and he said,
Hey,
I
what if a
need these
girl accused
text
you of
messages
cheating? Would
printed.
you go to Kinko's and print it out? Be like, man, that wasn't me.
You said what happened?
I said, what if a girl was like, hey, you cheated, gang? And then you was like, oh, I'm gonna wait 3 months. I'm gonna print it out from Kinko's. I'm gonna show you. Would that sound right?
Like how you do that? Like how did you do that? Like how did you even transfer your texts off your phone to print on? Like why would you? Oh, he did. He emailed Kinko's and then they just printed it off. He went through a lot of trouble for that.
That's a lot of trouble to just prove something that's really quick. You know what I'm saying? Come on, gang. Bro, tripping. He tripping for
Nah,
real.
back stuff, man. This dude, he just something else, man. Kwame, he just can't help himself. That's just what it comes down to. And this is another example of that. Him trying to seize an opportunity. He's an opportunist. He's seen a situation where he could take advantage, and this is what another instance of that. We've seen this before, like I mentioned.
Do you have that clip of when he pulled up on TY? I want to see it one more time.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's play it for the chat. Let's let the chat decide. You can even put like a poll up and be like, "What do y'all think like about that?" Because like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would do. Like,
Let's see.
I just think it's goofy on both sides, but
It's
it do
goofy.
look
It's
kind of
definitely
crazy.
goofy.
Let's see.
Definitely
I gotta
goofy on
laugh.
both sides.
I gotta laugh.
See if I can find a place.
And look, and he's so stupid. He premeditated himself.
Right. He's showing people to do what he gonna do. Right.
Exactly.
He
So he don't have
incriminated
to let that
himself.
stand on it. His shots was fired. He just as guilty as anybody else.
You lucky Scrooge wasn't in town, nigga. He would have
He lucky Scrooge wasn't in town. Ain't you a man? You can't stand on your own.
Oh
This guy
my
crazy.
God. Kwame different. Kwame said, "You lucky Scrooge."
He got like Scrooge gonna beat everybody.
That's because Scrooge be beating him up.
Yeah, play the video. I ain't gonna interrupt. Let's look at this goofy. Look at look at that small place.
That's Scrooge, the big brother too. So he be probably
Like, hey, he came with violence. Look at him. That man got an extra pep in his step.
Like he know he about to go do something
You know he
crazy.
better go do something with 3 dreads.
He talking some what's up? Like he's speaking to people on the way in, about to do some hot shit.
He's trying to be good. Look at him. He can't even get to the door. Head so big.
What kind of shirt he got on? Do his t-shirt say t-shirt?
Well, he don't wear t-shirts. He don't have no fashion sense. He's like 8'10".
Like I said, he just put clothes on. So that's what I'm saying. I was trying to see if his shirt said t-shirt. You know how like you can buy a cookie and that shit say cookie on the wrapper.
That should probably say Stephen A. If you look,
that shit, yeah.
Stephen A. on it.
What was you doing at them college? Like that whack ass 31 Pivot podcast, that clip art, goddamn.
To a podcast,
right? With the real trees print long sleeve underneath, looking country than a motherfucker.
This dude is a walking meme. Look how he walking in the wide. He think he doing something. He walking on too wide.
look, he up there like he on a mission.
He about to drill.
Hey, Sister T, how you doing?
Oh! Hey, Kwame!
How you doing?
What the hell you doing over here?
I'm trying to see what's
Look,
up with this
T.Y.
guy. How you doing?
What the hell
Trying
you
to eat.
doing?
I ain't know there was no pressure on me and you like that, T.Y.
I'm trying to eat.
You look good with me?
Yo, pack both of them up.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This whole context of this video just not good at all, bro. It's not, bro.
Both of them, they both
On both parties. I'm talking about both parties. It's not good at all. This is exactly what I be speaking about.
Slap him up. You know what I'm saying? Like he looking like, yo, I'm ready for war. He was coming in like Creed 3, and then all of a sudden he talked to T. He was like, "Hey, I ain't know if there's no pressure in that."
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. And you see how he said it, right? That's what let me know that Kwame ain't want no problems, just like T.Y. didn't want problems, because how y'all was talking on this shit right here, it seemed like it was on site in person, because that shit was a lot going into the channels and shit, which I was saying to each other. So I knew it was gonna go down in person, and this is what happens in person, everybody. This
KB
is why
walked in like Leon DiCaprio and then walked out like Joe Pesci. Like he walked in 7 foot and then walked out 5 foot. Like, what the hell is he talking about? Hey, bitch ass nigga. Why? I played the video. He gonna be like, bitch ass nigga. And he gonna walk away. Look.
Was I looking for you?
I don't know.
Right
You keep
now.
talking about sea salt. I didn't know we had no
We
pressure
eating
like
right
that.
now. Ain't nobody looking for
Me and you ain't got no pressure, dude.
What do you mean? What kind of pressure you
Me and
have?
you.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Sister T was trying to mediate the situation as well. You can hear in the background, look, we eating, we ain't even on that right now. So that's what I'm saying. Like she was being mediator, but Kwame Brown took this as an opportunity to do this shit. And like I said, he got T.Y. on camera, and like I said, there's too much talking involved. That's how again, if it's on site, this is way too much dialogue. The bib should be off. The bib should be off by now. The cheddar biscuits to the side.
Bro was looking like, hey KB, you gonna eat too?
Yeah, like you want some?
The cameras off, and both of them went to Waffle House after that.
I was about to say, if it was this much talking, he should have just asked him if he wanted a boil bag too.
And you looking like,
You looking for your sea salt?
Exactly.
You care my stuff looking for me.
I'm saying you keep saying sea salt. What you saying that for?
Because I'm gonna eat there. I'm right
You gonna
there.
eat that? You just want something to eat.
Well,
Okay, don't keep mentioning my name on none of that shit. You a
What you mean?
grown
You
ass
want-
man. I'm a
look, you
grown
make
man.
content about
Don't
me.
mention my
You
name
make
on none of
content
that
about
shit,
me.
little boy.
I can do
I'm
whatever
telling
I
you.
want, man.
I'm telling you.
I can do whatever.
I'm telling you.
That's
the first thing a soft person say when they don't want to fight. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it.
Bitch ass nigga.
Don't do it.
Bitch ass nigga.
Come outside with it. Shit.
I'm gonna eventually hit you one of these days.
Got some content for you, nigga.
Look. He said it. It's content for you.
Boss man, I know you play ball.
Nah, I don't play ball. I don't play.
Goofy ass.
And see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like he done really did something, and all he did was just pull up and did some YouTube shit. That was for YouTube.
Wow.
All this shit is crazy, man. But like I said,
his face, he was like, "Yo, I told him something about it, so he ain't do no clapping, no nothing."
Nothing.
And he was like, "I told him about it," so he had a big ass smile.
And right,
Kinda
that's a big
goofy.
point too. Super Mike 215 made a good point. He did all that in that restaurant and nobody recognized him.
No,
That's a
nobody. It
good
was like,
point.
oh, that's
That's a
KB.
good
That's an
point.
NBA player. Hey, they thought
It
this was some tall random.
Somebody asked him that. Matter of fact, damn, I took the video down. But if you heard closely, somebody asked him, do you play basketball?" He said, "Hell no, I don't play no basketball. The fuck."
Well, he's just a random. We already seen that at the airport.
But yeah,
I
you
think I'm
know,
more noticeable at the airport than KB is. And I don't go to in town suites when I travel. This man has $63 million, bro. And I'm not getting on him.
yeah.
I know he gonna make a video about this, but bro, you had $63 million, and I travel better than you.
Hey
That's
man,
crazy.
all this shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
This man at in town suites, bro. He over there Holiday Inn, and I ain't talking about Chingy. That's crazy. That man. He might be on Spirit Airlines. He never made it to LA though.
Never, yeah. He
So
did. Yeah,
he
nobody
got over
spoke on
there.
that because all that shit that was going on with Gil and all that.
Oh, I heard his pockets allegedly was getting thugged out here in LA.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
that's what
word.
allegedly.
Always allegedly. Always an allegedly. If we,
I heard his pockets
you
getting
got to put
thugged.
allegedly.
He had to check in LA. I don't do no checking in LA. That's what I mean. Allegedly, that's what they be saying. But
He just really fucked up out here. Kwame just, this is like I said, this something right here. Damn, it's almost like Ty gave a man an alley oop. You feel what I'm saying? And he ain't even had to get a man an alley oop. He should have went out there on a whole nother vibe, and a result like this would have just showed more of, of course it's bad on all parties, but I wish I kind of like I said, it would have kind of been better if Ty would have went and not had went out there on bullshit. You feel me?
no, it was a bad move for Ty.
Yeah, he shouldn't
We
have went
all
out
know
there on
that.
bullshit.
Like
Yeah,
Ty
but
was like,
overall, the whole shit's
I'm
fucked
glad it
up.
was KB because KB soft. So I'm glad it was KB. I'm glad it wasn't nobody that was really on. You know what I'm saying, gang? Like
No,
I'm glad
facts
it wasn't
though.
nobody.
I'm glad it happened the way it did. Like I said, and then like they say too, the dangerous person is somebody who's in fear. That's scared. The most dangerous person is a scared person because they don't know what they're gonna do. So anything can happen. So again, these is people seeing each other for the first time, and that was their interaction. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad it didn't go a whole nother way.
I'm not gonna bash KB. Like he is what he is. You know, it is what it is. He's 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot, 20. But his heart ain't there. Because if he had heart, if he was really about what he's talking about a whole bunch of times, he would have just went and did what he had to do. And
Right.
he didn't. Both of them failed, to be honest. Both of them
Right.
take the L.
Right. No
So how can I
action.
take you serious?
And that takes it back to YouTube, and that's why I said this was an important live. Of course, I don't like what went down in the live, but it was a teachable moment that it actually can be used to be educational because this lets you know how far this YouTube shit can go and can result to situations like these or worse.
And it also shows you that I hope everybody that's in the chat is sub up to bro because he really real with it, and that we don't have to
Appreciate
come to
that, bro.
blows. We don't have to come to blows with each other, bro. Either you in or you out. Like if we're gonna build our communities wherever we stay at, I don't care if it's LA or Arkansas or whatever the hell it is. It starts with us. We can gripe
Facts.
and have our but we have to have conscious decisions and decision making with ourselves. We ain't gonna agree with everything that's going on.
Right.
And that's in our community because all the beef is in our community. It ain't on the white people community.
It's an all. I think it's all over. I think it's all over. I think all races beef. I think it's more magnified because we are living in the community and we see it. You feel what I'm saying? We see it more on another
Yeah,
scale
but
than
this is
a race on the outside.
but when this is content of people, you know, like recently, like all the snitches and all this other stuff,
Right.
whenever that's content, that goes to show you that's just the systematic complacency that they put at black people to divide
Right.
us. We supposed
Right.
to
Right. No
go
facts.
we
I
supposed to go
agree.
at each other, not build. You know,
Yeah,
Southern
yeah, you're
California,
right though.
you got people coming up and across the border with nothing, with 20 people in their family, and doing better than somebody that's been in California for the rest. I mean, for 30 years, because they have a system.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, shit, I'm here. I'm gonna work my ass off. You know, but we can't
Facts.
even walk across the street and chop it up with each other. We gotta pull up on each other on YouTube. That's. I mean, it's funny at the same time, but it actually is sad. You know,
Yeah,
you get
it
on
is
somebody's
sad.
live and be like, yo, I'm working for a hospital or something. Oh, you're a clown. You sound like you're a clown. Ain't I supposed to be doing good? The fuck? Ain't that backwards?
Right. Like motherfucker, like that's the problem. You don't like people trying to demonize people for trying to do better in their life, all because they might want to be stagnant. Because a person that only got a problem with that is somebody that's stagnant. If it's somebody that's with growth, they ain't gonna have no problem with somebody trying to grow.
And I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna come out really crazy, but it's gonna be the truth. I love my black sisters, I love my black brothers, but a lot of us are our biggest problem. A lot of us are our biggest problem. Because
Yeah, I can see why you say that.
every time you go five, they want you to be two. Every time you go 10, they want you to be five. That's why you got to put it into your mind that your drive, your heart, everything you do. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're the best mopper on the floor or whatever you do. Do it to 110. Because the people that's gonna push you up ain't gonna be black people. It's the people you work for. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Yeah. And
But we get
and I think what goes a long way too is that you like govern yourself as a person, holding yourself accountable, and for like your actions, and being responsible, having some kind of self respect, and actually uh, being mindful on your walk, on your journey in life for real. You see what I'm saying? Like people recognize that, and that makes life easier too. So
and that's
that
not
that'll be
even
half the battle, going out into the world, especially if you got your complexion working against you in certain situations. Half the battle is if you are actually overall good person. You know what I'm saying? People recognize that.
no. I appreciate it, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even mad at T-Well, but I just can't go out like T-Well because I
No,
got too much to
not it.
live for. I got too much
Mm-mm.
pride. I got too much that I do every day. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna let no uh, man stand over me. You know, I just can't do that. It's
Right,
not me. So however
right.
they choose to deal with the situation, I think both of them handled it right. I'm not gonna say one is wrong, one is right, but just me for myself, like I'm saying for too much stuff to just let somebody stand over me, like that's just not
Yeah, yeah.
the
Now facts though.
vibe.
It's yeah. Especially like you said, and the things you go through every day, what I'm saying, working, and it's manhood, what I'm saying, manhood shit too, what I'm saying. And like I said, I just really hate the fact that this thing even went the way it did, man. But again, it's a teachable moment, and like you were saying, it needed to happen to show people um how real this thing can get, and that's why at first I wasn't gonna touch this particular live, but then I thought about it and said no, because this is something that's even more pivotal than any pivotal than I've ever done, because this is what I be speaking about in all my live streams. So this is
I would like to
and the behavior is on display on camera for us all to see.
there you go. You seen it.
So that's why I always say I'm going off the context of the video, because it's what we seeing right now happening. Speculation is gonna come because of what we see, but all we got is what we seen with our own two eyes. That's caught on footage. That's why I say these videos are all documentation.
Bro, just like TY and be safe, we'll probably touch on that in another live. If you want to start when I start one with you, put it on your channel. But we'll talk about people telling. Like, I don't know, man. It's just like it's just weird. Like it's just weird activity. That whole situation is weird. And Sister T gotta take an L too. She gotta take an L too, bro.
I mean, I can't say she can because I'm gonna be honest, bro. She actually was out with another content creator and they was vibing, having a good time, and Kwame did some stuff. So look at it like this. What's different? Okay, I'll say the difference in this. We seen what happened between when she was trying to conduct the interview with Gilbert Arenas and she had let Kwame up and Kwame did the fuck shit, right?
Right. That's why I rock with.
Now this is a situation where Sister T wasn't involved with the fuck shit, and Kwame took it upon himself to interrupt another moment that Sister T was trying to build her platform and just trying to, basically show that it's some kind of growth in the community, and content creators could come together and actually, vibe and have a good time and pull up on each other.
That's
So it's a lot of ways you can look at it.
That's a good point. Actually, I'm gonna retract my statement. That is a good point. And she did stand up for Ty. Like, even though her and
Yeah.
had like beef and back in the day, she was like, "Hey, you pulled up on me. This will be a good content thing." And then KB rolls up like he trying to be.
Part of the content. But he did it all for selfish reasons. He did that for his own content instead of actually taking that platform. He could have actually elevated both platforms by showing that it's unity. That yeah, we talk the beef shit on the internet, but we all still in the same vicinity, and it's cool. Like we Gucci because obviously nobody had problems with each other.
I'm glad you said that. He would have went viral if he would have sat down at the table and be like, "Look, let's just have a conversation with both of y'all."
I'm telling you, on some grown man shit. You feel me? Like this thing could have went so. Look, my mind about building, man. My thing about, and if I'm like this, if it's gonna be opportunity, at least if it's an opportunity where everybody can win, and that right there was an opportunity everybody could have win to me. Where if everybody sat down, had a conversation, because then we would have got another sit down with Sister T and Kwame. Because last time we saw them together was Sea Salt. So then you would have had Kwame, Sister T, and TY, two people. Well, TY and Kwame been going back and forth on the internet the way they did, but for them to have a sit down, because nobody had an issue with each other, because they weren't even on site, so they might as well have just made content the correct way. You know what I'm saying? They do it. They go about it another way.
Actually, I didn't. I'm glad you said. I didn't even think about that. What if you would have sat down and said, like, "Hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and air this out right here on Instagram
Exactly.
live," and then like bonded people together. I would have brought both people together from both sides of the
For
spectrum.
sure.
But of course, he resorted to what? Selfishness. Because KB is a selfish person.
Yeah.
You can hear
Every decision they make.
every decision he made, he doesn't care about nobody. And I'm not gonna talk about kids and stuff like that because I hate bringing that up. But I'm just gonna have to bring it up. I mean, let's be honest, bro. 64 million, whatever. I don't care. We're all people, bro. You don't. To me, on YouTube, I've never seen you do anything for your children.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. I ain't gonna get into that with Blizzy. I ain't gonna touch that one.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it either.
I was about to say I ain't gonna touch that one. I don't want to touch that one. But I see the premise of what you mean though. You saying I see he be saying always help the kids and stuff, but yeah, but that's something I ain't gonna really touch on.
We'll go on this one. Remember the turkey drive?
Mm-hmm.
That man stood around and went on live at a turkey drive, and then was like, "Yo, I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat and leave this joint at a turkey drive."
Yeah. So, now that was funny. That was actually funny. That was some funny shit. He was talking about he was contributing and he actually didn't stay but no more than like 10 minutes or 15. That was funny. I did see that
I'm just here.
That was funny.
Show my face, but But then these people had the nerve to talk about LeBron. Then they'll go and be like, "LeBron did this. Stephen A. did this." What?
Yeah. Yeah, but and I'm gonna speak on that too. His his rhetoric for the LeBron, him and Carcino and stuff. But it gets crazy though, man. But shit, we where we at? Where we at with this? Already 2:15 in. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna probably I'm gonna bring us on out, man. Is this something you want to tell the chat, man? before I
Hey,
close this on out, bro?
oh yeah, salute to the chat. Everybody sub up to bro. I'm subbing up to him too. He the truth.
Appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate
Appreciate you,
everybody
bro.
for pulling up. It's cold as hell in Chicago right now, so I'm gonna go
I hear it.
you hear that wind blowing. But hey, I want everybody to like have a good night and then do this shit in the morning. And God bless everybody in the chat, haters or not.
Yeah, man. Salute, bro. Salute, my bro Blizzy, man. Thank you, bro, for pulling up on me, man. Thank you again.
You already know, bro. Be safe.
You too, bro. Salute.
All right, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate my brother Tim and my brother Blizzy pulling up on me, man. It's lit right now. It's lit, man. And like I said, good night. And I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me on the journey. And this is love. Oh shit! 401, I got that 401k playing up. Well, I ain't got the K yet, but the 401, yeah! Woo! Hey, we lit though. Hey, we lit though. We motherfucking lit though. Salute to the chat. Hey, who in the motherfucking building? Roll call. If you in the building, motherfucking roll call. I ain't give us a roll call earlier because I went straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I had to get that thought process off. But again, salute to my brothers, Tim and Blizzy, for hitting the panel, man. Appreciate y'all sharing y'all thoughts each and every time. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best mods on YouTube. Salute to everybody that's been supporting. Salute to the detractors as well. Everybody plays a pivotal position in this walk of life, in this journey. And walk of life too. Thank you. Because it is still a way of life. Hey, y'all, listen. Yo! We at 401, yo. Oh my God, yo. Yo, I remember when I had 36 subscribers. Man. It's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is beautiful. If you in the chat, say what's up, man. Motherfucking roll call, man. 400 subscriber roll call. Yeah. Salute to my brother, Michael Ben. He in the building. Matter of fact, let me throw some tunes on. Y'all. Then we're gonna close this thing on now. We're gonna definitely celebrate tomorrow. We celebrate tomorrow. Damn, yo. Salute, Cache. Salute. Salute, Crystal Williams. Salute. Salute, my brother, Trav B. Salute. Who else we got in the building? Salute, Super Mike 215. Salute. Salute, Lisa, Queen B. Salute, Queen B. Appreciate you. Salute. Salute my brother, Meaty Riley. Salute, bro. Yo, we at 401, y'all. 401. It's fucking lit. God damn, y'all. This shit is beautiful. You're right, Lisa. It seemed like I was just celebrating the 300s. Damn, y'all. Y'all, this is gorgeous. I ain't gonna lie. This shit gorgeous than a motherfucker. But see, like I said, this is all a testament that, you know, when you true to your content, you know, it's set up for success, especially when you're true to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I stand behind my product. And I appreciate y'all each and every time. Like this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is all beautiful, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn, y'all, we at 401, y'all. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting. Thank you so much. Salute. Also dope live. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best mods on YouTube. Salute to everybody supporting again. Thank you. Salute to the detractors as well. What's up? God damn, y'all. 401, y'all. God damn. Man. This is beautiful. Damn. This is beautiful, y'all. Like I said, it's just one of those situations that, you know, make you want to just sit back and reflect and just think about how far you came. We celebrating tomorrow. I don't give a shit. We celebrating tomorrow. We definitely celebrating tomorrow. Damn, yo. And I got motherfucking announcements to make too. Now that I hit the 400 mark, I got announcements to make. Hopefully I can make those announcements in the next few days or so. But this 400 mark is even much more confirmation in you know, the announcement that I want to make. Damn, this is lit. Wow. I'm so grateful, y'all. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all too. Thank you. Salute Laquita. Salute Dorothy Brown. Salute Authentic 614. Salute That Way Podcast. Salute. Oh, I'm doing it off the top. You know, everybody that's, you know, salute everybody that's seen the climb. You know, when I first decided to hit the live button, y'all decided to rock with me when I hit the live button. You know, I was calling myself Oh So Dope Live, but I didn't have a single live stream on this channel at the time. And I sat back, I was like, how can I say I'm Oh So Dope Live and don't have a live stream? You know, even though I'm looking at it from a perspective of like, I'm live, like I feel like I'm live, you feel me? But nah, nigga, it's YouTube. You gotta go live. So, you know what I'm saying? That's where we at with this shit, man. Shit, I'm about to fuck around. Y'all gonna make me fuck around and post a song when I get off this live stream, just because we have 400. Post a song. We still got Do With It on the way, March 10th. My single Do With It, that's still March 10th. Still got another announcement to make. I'm still debating if I'm gonna post a new song because I done hit 400. Like, we done hit 400. Fuck. This is lit. What's that? You be calling me what, Cache? This is dope. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is fire. 401. Oh, no, you can no. Also dope live. No, all of it's cool. All of it's cool. Not a problem. Listen, I just say also dope live, but it's also dope. Whatever you know. It's all good with me. Not a problem at all. I'm sitting up here thinking about if I was to put a song, what would I? You know what? I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow live. Tomorrow live, we gonna celebrate. Tomorrow live, we celebrate. This is big. You know what I'm saying? I might, like I said, I might post a new song. Let me look at something right quick, y'all. I'm gonna look in a folder right quick to see if let me look in a folder right quick. Cause see what's gonna initially happen is I can end up posting a song. Nah, I got something else planned. We're gonna celebrate tomorrow, definitely. Like, no doubt about it, we celebrate. I appreciate you, Lise. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you. Like I said, I just love the journey. This journey has been beautiful. You're right, Crystal Williams. It's all organic. All organically. Cache said bushwhackers. Yeah. It's beautiful, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it's a real beautiful thing. It's beautiful. This is amazing, y'all. This is amazing, y'all. Like you said, like we gonna hit that 500 mark, y'all. A lot of things on the way. I got a lot of ideas. Salute to Michael Ben. Like I said, salute to the best mods. Deidre Dale. Salute Deidre Dale. Salute young Rhea. Oh yeah, like I said, everything. Everybody plays a pivotal position. Cache, like, definitely. I don't discriminate. Like, definitely hit the like button. Like, and you know, difference of opinion on my play. Just hit the like button. We can talk about it. Just hit the like button. Man, I'm just so appreciative. Thank you so much. You know, we have 401, y'all. This is 400. Man, I remember when I had 36 subscribers. This is beautiful, y'all. Like, it means a lot to me. This is dope. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for real. Like, this means a lot, you know. And like I said, I'm gonna continue to push forward and keep, you know, pumping out good content to you all, and, you know, having fun, and, you know, still make it informative as well. And I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you. You know, not that I always tell you that anyway, but I really mean it. That's why I tell you that. And, you know, thank you. You know, this really means a lot. You know, the support really means a lot to me. Oh, so dope live. Appreciate y'all. We celebrate tomorrow. Yeah, we celebrate tomorrow, y'all. We celebrate tomorrow. We celebrate tomorrow. 400 party. 400 party. We celebrate tomorrow. It's lit, y'all. It's motherfucking lit tomorrow. Oh, it's lit. 400 party tomorrow. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best moderators on YouTube. Salute to everybody that's been supporting. Salute to the detractors as well. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream. Also dope live. Protect your energy. Protect your peace. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first before you try to love someone else. How can you try to love someone else without loving yourself first? Also dope live. I appreciate you all. Thank you again. One love. Gone.
Factuals. God damn, baby. Got me over here waiting and shit. I got this whole thing planned in my head. For real, baby. I told my baby boo, don't keep me waiting. I'm ready to beat it up. It's overdue. I'm running out of patience. I wanna skeet it up. Bring your pretty ass round here with no panties on. Fuck Netflix, we'll make our own flicks. Oh my God, I wanna hear you moan. I told you put your legs on my shoulders, baby. Now I'm going deep, I'm going deeper. You feel me? Baby, you know I like to beat it. We be having sweaty sex. You know I like to eat it while you rubbing on my neck. You Krispy Kremed on my beard. Yummy. Yes, I love it here. Factual. When you tell me fuck you and scream my name, that's music to my ears. Yes, I'll nibble on your ear. Start licking on your flesh, then take my tongue down your body, baby. I'm licking up your sweat. You love them back shots, I love giving them. Damn. This dick you done came on, on Wesley Pipes, love. I'm tearing that pussy up with my shades on. Better give me all of that pussy, yeah. Like that. I'm going for the KO, shit. Fight back. This nasty weather got me nasty. You my dinner plate, I'll never drown. I love to eat with you, just sitting on my face. Them legs that shake while I'm being greedy. Got you saying shit, you hopping up so fast. You wanna taste yourself, so give me a kiss. Ooh, I love that shit. Girl, you such a nasty bitch. I'm just spitting on them titties, then I'm licking up that shit. Then I'm spitting in your mouth, and I'm giving you a kiss. Pin your body against the wall, let's put a hole inside this shit. Yes, I can't control myself, I'm such a horn dog. I just wanna fill your buns with my corn dog. The camera rolling, baby, let's just get this porn off. Finish me off with nothing but head, like I'm Zordon. Windows up, can you hear it raining out? Shit, sound. Rain on you? Okay, open up your mouth. Fuck me good, baby. Can you wear me out? I'll fuck you good, baby. I'ma wear you out. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup or residue, say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah. Bitch, I told you once before, it ain't no playing with me. Try it on another nigga who ain't nothing like me. If them hoes still talking, let them hoes talk. Get your money, play the cut, they tryna get caught. It's a price on anything, even pussy. That's why I need a full payment for your cookies. My bottom bitch, she understand she ain't a rookie. She collect my money too and bring it to me. I was blessed with a mouth while I put hands on the floor. Soak up all this game, G, let it sit and get pores. If they hate, let them hate, they gon' hate to the core. Instead of hating, get some paper and don't look for rewards. She stuffing all that killer in a raw cone. My way on chill, coolin' in another time zone. Every time I write something, I be mind blown. It makes sense, a nigga gotta set the right tone. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup or residue, say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah, keep it G, that's the way to be. When you moving free, bitch, please better have my money when you come to me. Got it honest, pimpin' in my blood, it ain't hard to see. Driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I got a fine taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better gone in my wallet. I catch a nap on the spot, Rasheed Wallace. Then waking up to the grind, being honest. I need my motherfucking ends. I need that right now, love. Let's not pretend. Since you are on, baby, put on your friend. Tell her she is worthy of making me ends. Say it ends twice, cause I love the money. Staying away from all the snakes, cause they moving funny. Little bitch, Steph ain't never been a dummy. Say the tears, so I'ma need all my money. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup or residue, say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah. I swear I'll be giving y'all my life in these verses. I can't really make none of this shit up. This is my life as I know it. All factuals. I ain't got no time to sit down and lie to you. I just be jotting down my life. Netflix and chill. Baby braiding up my hair. I thought I told you that my game Frigidaire. Just trying to make sure you're aware. It's a whole lot of money to be made everywhere, and it's solely up to you if you gon' get it how you live it. Hennessy Code, that's factuals. My young thing got potential, let me package you. If you know, then you know I can mold you, baby. Put your listening ears on, don't be talking crazy. I ain't nothing like you used to. Coolin', I'm staying away from all that stupid shit too. Gotta get the bag, maneuvering in silence, life's good. Why would I wake up choosing violence? Damn shame they don't wanna see you happy on this side of gallons, getting brain freezes from some daiquiris. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? And baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I'm feeling alright now. Shit, I'm feeling alright now. Good. First they seem to love you and then that shit turn to hate. I could really give a fuck cause I wanna just elevate. Getting placed in and out of Cali on the weekends, just to get your mind right and stay about the deep end. Thank you God, I know I'm favored how my life is going. The ones who fake you kept them from me and it's really showing. Bruce Lee, whoa, aura, baby, I be glowing. You can't gain me love, I be knowing. If you stand for nothing, then you fall for something. Some bad bitches that you see ain't never worth the cuffing. I remain cooler than the cut, you know what it's up. Ride around on assignment, baby, you know what it's up. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? And baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Like I said, I need that shit like right now. Like right now. Don't get none of that on my shoes either. I don't give a fuck how much sauce you see. Yeah, you the one. Nike, Gore-Tex, boots, bubble, jacket and match, baby. That's with me. Chief and animal cookies and wax. 93, octane punch, smoke, puffing on Pacquiao pack. Nothing can stop me. I'm after the racks. Accumulate funds till I feel on back. Let me get in my groove. Let me get in my groove. Nike Air Max 97, cork, all of my shoes. You reach a certain status if you pay all your dues. Staying out the way of fuckery and dropping my jewels. Factuals. Yeah, little bitch, you feeling this shit. I'm killing this shit like Fred. Damn, I'm in your dreams, living rent free. Motherfucker, you too invested. You should make moves and pay your dues. Establish a line of credit. Right, the cars of life that's dealt to you. Swipe them raw like that. She loving the view, champagne mixed with the juice. There's nothing to prove. When you the one that's making the moves, I'm hitting the snooze. I hear you talking, I'm not amused. That money a tool, so make more of it. What you gon' do? Damn, shit, I'm talking everything. Shit, Valentine, where I'm from, little bitch. Real peace, rock, go. Still accomplishing the goal. One player ass nigga as I stab through. Yes, I'm the nigga that she gon' choose. Hennessy privilege with lemonade juice. I ain't with the fuckery, bitch, I'm chunking the deuce, right? Motherfuck what niggas talking about. My new plug, make sure I never see a drought. I keep some of my essentials in my Nike pouch. She mad her pussy trash can, girl, don't be a grouch. Stinking bitch. Lately I've been running into weirdos. That's why I limit my time outside for real, bro. Right. Motherfuckers too green to realize it though. If it ain't making no money, why give a fuck? Cool kicks on ice in the tub. Give me some TLC, bitch. I'm no scrub. She playing games while her friend can be her sub. I'll order wings with the spicy chicken lemon rub. Rolex diamonds, it came from grinding. Baby boo all in. She understands the assignment. I'm tearing her ass up. She gon' need an alignment. One wave of the wrist. I bet I'm changing the climate. I'm the reason why these niggas so mad. Instead of hating, you should go and get a bag. I got it out the mud. I thought that you'd be glad. Went from Timex to Rolex class. NBA 2K God, 2K God. Play a ass nigga from Valentine Boulevard, ho. I am him, not the two, but the one. I'ma make a wild run. You want some? Baby, listen, move some. Smelling like Tom Ford, gray better fur. It's nothing. It's regular shit you supposed to be on. Lil' mama trying to make me trip, but I remain calm. My way ice cold, something smooth on them hoes. I'm feeling like a whole cheat code. You bring me back my money in full, let me keep those. Bitches, my heart froze. I'm like Space Ghost, coast to coast. Betty white rum, bacon, eggs with the toast. Turkey seems like I master whipping audio dope. Dope Vibrations TV, I'm the host. You know, Rolex diamonds, it came from grinding, baby boo all in. She understands the assignment, I'm tearing her ass up. She gon' need an alignment, one wave of the wrist. I bet I'm changing the climate, I'm the reason why these niggas so mad. Instead of hating, you should go and get a bag. I got it out the mud, I thought that you'd be glad. Went from Timex to Rolex class. Go to YouTube and type in Oh So Dope Live. Once you get to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Click a video and hit the like button. Salute. You gotta trust the process in order to rise. Girl, I see it from the front, thick thighs save lives. I know I'm on a quest and that's word to my tribe. I'm just giving you my thoughts to make you wanna subscribe, baby. I'm oh so dope, baby. I'm oh so dope, baby. Oh, so dope, baby. Still rock bait, work the need go. Maybe one of these days I'll have a me have ho. A son. You talking entirely too much, have a seat ho. And you know my time is money, don't be cheap ho. Late nights, early mornings, can't sleep, I got work to do. They alarmed at what I write, no need to hit the snooze. That broccoli looking brolic like Terry Crews. A cool cat in a hat, salute Dr. Seuss. I'm different, I'm lifted on a mission with precision, cause I'm gifted, motherfucker. What's it to you? It's all about my psyche, just do it like Nike. Strike like lightning, keep you cool. Originality, it always wins. Never had to follow styles, cause I am the trend. Sauce, you gotta trust the process in order to rise. Welcome to Oh So Dope Live. You gotta trust the process in order to rise. Girl, I see it from the front, thick thighs save lives. I know I'm on a quest and that's word to my tribe. I'm just giving you my thoughts to make you wanna subscribe, baby. I'm oh so dope, baby. I'm oh so dope, baby. Oh, so dope, baby. I gotta go get it, that money be calling, I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go. I'm making a way, so stay on my way, I'm perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow. I come through smelling like Versace. Everything gon' go, love, you can't stop me. You won't fire, but we don't see it, Ricky Bobby. Fresh produce in the bowl, would you like broccoli? Collecting my dough. I told you before, I'm perfecting my flow. Ain't worried about hoes. I told you I'm busy collecting my dough. If you peep what I really just did there, I'm telling you twice and I don't care. I gotta go get it, that money, it just ain't gonna reappear. On the grind cause I gotta have it. Nowadays it's about your actions. I pay attention to what it said, it's like I'm listening in closed captions. Ooh, shit. Yeah, they got me fucked up. I'm just cooling in the cut with that Henny poured out. I still don't fuck around with them fuck arounds, cause them fuck arounds get you smoke, so please don't come around on that dumb shit that lunch shit, stay woke. Drinking water, reminding my business. Your hating becoming a sickness. I'm all about them digits. And you should be about digits. Making the moves in silence, the way you should go. Start clocking my moves. I see you. I already know. Staying up out of the way. I'm grateful for seeing the day. Today, Steph and 100 with Steph and honey. And also my chocolate bay. I gotta go get it. That money be calling. I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go. I'm making a way, so stay out my way. I'm perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow. I come through smelling like Versace. Ooh. Everything gon' go, love, you can't stop me. You won't vibe, but we don't see it. Ricky Bobby. Fresh produce in the bowl, would you like broccoli? Ooh.